It's Q.
It's Q.
It's Q.
It's the Q KOF.
Q.
I mean,
Who is ready for another exciting episode of SNKronize? This guy.
Q.
Yeah, so welcome everybody to Synchronize once again. We actually have Kitty back today. Yay! We have actually Kitty on stream and not the Kitty on stream finally.
There can be only one.
Yeah, basically.
No, that's a lie in this house. So, and we have a special guest, Jonathan.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lift him up a little bit. He's blocked by
made
the logo.
he made the adventure.
Jonathan.
Yeah, look at him. He's so pretty. Jeez.
He's a
So
handsome little
crazy.
boy.
My handsome little dandy.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to see him here.
So
He's gone everywhere. He's been to the Bellagio Flower Gardens. He's
been partying in pool cabanas.
Yeah.
I swear, in the first
Expensive ass Vegas pool cabanas.
the first 6 weeks of his life, he's traveled more than I did in my first 10 years of life.
Yes. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. Yeah, he has.
Just keep him away from the cats. That's all.
That's why he got a container.
He's
Yeah.
in his container. Like if there were no kitties in this house, I would just have his milkweed plant here, and he'd be outside, and he'd probably be walking all over my hand right now. But because of kitties, he is in his protective shell,
Yes.
which also got him to Vegas.
Yes.
What's it like raising a pet butterfly?
I'm glad you asked, because this is the first time it's ever really happened. I can't tell you how sweet and wholesome, and sometimes this shit just makes you cry, because like I straight have a connection with this butterfly. You know, there's some people, including one person in my house, who still can't wrap their brain around it and think it's just a bug. I have seen more personality from this freaking butterfly, from Jonathan, than I have in most people that go to anime cons. Okay? Like, this guy, he's so entertaining, he's chill, he's a sweetheart. Like, he has more personality than most people I know.
And the crazy thing about it is, so this is the second time I've had a chance to meet Jonathan here.
Yes.
He's like not scared of people now.
No.
Right? Like
He's super chill.
He will crawl onto my hand, no problem.
Oh.
I literally will hand feed him. Now he's feeding off my hand, taking drops of sugar water from my finger and just like licking them off with his little nose. Like there's definitely quite the bond between us, and I'm not the only one who notices it until he or friends pointed out. Like people, when we were in Vegas with our friends, they were pointing out, like, when I would walk into the room, he would start fluttering and stuff. So,
Oh dang, that's crazy.
yeah, just
Well,
I never thought I'd be raising a butterfly, and I love him so freaking much. And yes, you are correct. Their lifespan is very short. Jonathan has literally lived. This week will be his full lifespan.
yeah. I mean, the thing about it is, though, without having to worry about the outside stressors and everything like that,
Or,
you know.
or even burning energy on flight.
Right,
That might help him extend quite a bit.
Yeah, to be honest, you guys, I have a friend that I met during the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest Kamehameha that happened a few years back at San Diego Comic-Con. And they actually work for Guinness World Records, and I spoke to him about Jonathan, and I am actually going to apply to see if we can get approved for longest living butterfly in captivity, because ever since I found him, I've literally documented his life all the way up until now. So there's plenty of proof, you know, and everything else. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, the reason why he's in a box right now is because of cats.
Yes,
Not trusting Jasmine on this.
No,
one.
and Jasmine is quick.
Yeah.
And like,
She's fast.
We were talking about it the other night, and I was like, we're not worried about Nathan. He's too damn lazy.
Yeah.
Jasmine, we're worried about.
Yeah, he'll just be like, oh, okay.
I mean, Nathan, it's interesting because he will go after spiders like fast. Like he goes in with the quickness, and Jasmine likes to do the thing where she will see a spider and just kind of like bat at it. Nathan will just full on see the spider and eat it.
And he's like, it's game.
Yeah, it's just like Oh, food.
Oh, food.
Yeah.
Ooh, food I can hunt.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But no, with Jonathan, my biggest fear is Jasmine sees him flutter or twitch,
Oh yeah.
and it's over.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
she's gonna be like, "Ooh, new toy." So, but yeah.
So also, Cone came in here and he was cracking jokes about you released a crossword puzzle.
I did. I made a crossword.
And
I
puzzle.
heard about.
I really
that.
need to take a look at it, but
Okay.
then like the question he asked, I think I know what your answer is for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I would know what that
probably.
is.
I would imagine so.
But
yeah.
now I want to challenge it.
Yeah.
I want to take it on. It's just I don't want to deal with Google Docs jank.
Dude, the Google Docs. Actually, I can make it in a much more convenient way. Ever since I put out the tweet, someone pointed me to a site that actually,
Like a crossword creator kind of thing.
It's like a website that you can actually create the crosswords and then save it to a file. You distribute the file and then you load that file on the website and you could do it from there. So
Nice.
I could actually recreate it really quickly and distribute it that way. So
Interesting.
yeah.
That's very interesting.
yeah, so it's actually kind of cool. But it's really funny. Ski Sonic like pointed me to one of his friends who's big into crosswords, and the guy who plays fighting games and does crosswords was like, "Oh my god, my worlds are colliding." But yeah.
So
But
it could be Yamazaki.
let's
but-
bring this up here. shall we?
But Ramon's got those too.
Okay, first off, it's obviously fucking Botan.
It's always Botan.
Look,
It's gonna be
It's
Botan
always-
until it isn't.
It's always Botan.
I mean, I still like my
When all else
theory.
fails, Botan.
I still like my theory on this one.
Yeah, your theory's solid.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Let me grab up my theory.
I've never heard anyone call it a pocket pervert. That's just such a Yankee pose. Just to have your hand
Like
in
the
your
thing is, he
pocket.
actually has canon why his hand's in his pocket. Like there's a whole plot behind it.
Yeah, he likes to keep his hands moisturized.
Where is
I mean,
mine?
he's not playing pocket pool. Is all I'm saying.
Did you say pocket full of Zomfear?
What the fuck?
That's what it sounded like you said.
No, I'm
Zomfear.
saying he's not playing pocket pool. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about Zomfear, who is the pan flute dude.
Oh my
You've
goodness.
never heard of Zomfear, dude.
Wasn't he like the only person who ever like played the pan flute well, kind of thing?
Something to that degree,
Yeah.
yeah.
El Hermano Ramon. See,
There's my...
Dude, I think
See
as
as well.
long as I live, I'm never gonna forget the old Orochinagi forums had a user who went by Vice, and their like huge man crush was Ramon, so they'd always be like, "Ay, my Ramoncito." It was the funniest shit.
that's too good. That is too good. Oh man. I don't know if they're gonna make Roberto as hot as
There
Johnny
it
as Johnny Depp. Oh my god. So that's what you were talking
Yeah.
about all day.
Yeah, so this is...
Okay.
This is my theory right here. Because, I mean, look. I mean, dude. Tell me that doesn't match perfectly.
It's pretty
dude.
damn solid.
Like, come on.
That's upsettingly funny.
They're adding Zangief
Yeah.
to KOF. That's the...
This is our Street Fighter guest character.
Yeah. All
This is
along.
why we don't have Daimon, obviously.
DLC. DLC.
Honestly, it's been
DLC.
it's been him all along. There you go. That's who we're getting.
Okay, so besides our obvious primary guesses, though,
Right, so this
I
is-
actually look at it and I could totally see Chrysalid, which would be completely batshit.
Right.
But like, I think Chrysalid's actually like one you could fit in that silhouette and make it make sense.
So Ramon, has he posed a lot? Kind of like
Oh,
this kind of
look
thing?
up his 14
Yeah,
profile art
just-
right
yeah.
now, and you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's Ramon.
Okay.
Like, if it's not Ramon, I think most of the planet's gonna actually be surprised.
Right, that would shatter the expectations at that point in time, right? Like this one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that handsome boy.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Yeah, I think Genet's would be fucking awesome, but I don't think the pose quite fits.
Right.
I'm still waiting on Guinness.
But yeah, no, I mean, just look at him, he's like, Yut! Like, this is all
Just
he's
like
doing.
that. Just like that.
Oh yeah, Yut!
Just like
You-
that.
you-
Later, Mike's
you
gonna
do it.
run up this wall and bounce to this wall and flip over us.
No, I'm actually gonna run and then stop, and my butt's unblockable. That's how it works.
Yeah, you're right.
Hang on, you need to for all the people who just came in here, you need to show people, lift up
Yes,
Jonathan again.
possibly the world's longest lived
Oh, he's
butterfly
moving.
in.
He's
Oh,
moving.
little fluttery
Oh,
fella.
hi, baby. You want to
Also, I am
going
going to ask you to change camera in a minute because I'm actually going to show the eye patch.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Bubble.
So,
Where's your baby?
about what?
Oh, I love when he
15?
looks around like that. Are you gonna clean your little antenna?
I don't think anyone can see that.
Yeah, I
No,
know. It's
you
hard
guys-
to see.
Yeah, well, I need to put up a bunch of videos. I made a TikTok for him, and I'm not uploading videos. I hate TikTok.
You hate TikTok?
I
Yeah.
hate TikTok.
I mean,
I don't want to have another
what was
social
it
media.
What was it before TikTok again? Was it Vine? Or,
Yeah, it was Vine.
Right? Yeah.
Which
okay.
even made me want to slam my head into a wall.
At least Vine gave us quality content on Brendan Urie. I loved his fucking vines.
Who's that?
The lead singer of Panic at the Disco.
Oh yeah.
His Vine was
Oh.
amazing.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd rather go back to Vine than TikTok. TikTok just makes me want to run
I think
my head
the
over.
7-second time limit was healthy for everyone.
Yes. Yes.
I'm always just really happy right now because if at any point in time the entire world goes dark,
Yep.
you'll be able to see because you can just switch the eye patch over and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and until then, I just turn it.
I've always loved that the thing about figuring out why pirates wore eye patches is like one of my favorite things, right? I mean, did you see like they did the test on the Mythbusters as well? That they tested it that basically because when they're outside sailing, it's so bright, and then when they go into the boat, it's
Yeah,
so
their eyes
dark.
can't adjust quick enough.
Right, so they just switch the patch to the other eye, so the eyes never adjust, and so they can go back and forth between them. I love that.
Well,
dude.
so interesting tidbit that I think it feels like SNK forgot about or something. So in 14, Ramon actually has a scar over this eye,
right,
implying that he actually did lose his eye. He has to wear an eye patch. Before, he didn't have that scar.
right,
And I read somewhere that he actually had heterochromia.
right,
And he was using the eye patch to hide his eye colors so that he wouldn't stand out as much, kind of falling in line with wearing a mask in Mexican wrestling.
okay, gotcha. No, it's true, Super Moose. They did the test, and sure enough,
Yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense.
yeah, they had the patch over
Okay,
one
seriously,
eye.
have you ever gone to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you turn on your bathroom light, and you're like, oh dear God?
Yeah.
And then you leave the bathroom and you can't make your way back to your bed?
Right,
Hold a hand over your eye while you do your business. When you go back to your room, you can see fine.
right. It's actually really kind of a neat thing, and it's just always those things that fascinate me because like all the theories that like we saw eye patches, oh, he must have lost an eye kind of thing, and then you start finding out what like maybe the real purpose for all the like it's so awesome to me.
It is a power move.
Let's say, so me and my friends actually used to have a joke about it. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, so Genitz removed Rugel's eye. Then Rugel removed Hydern's eye. So obviously Hydern removed Ramon's eye.
Okay.
Because you have to carry it and pay it forward. So now eventually Ramon's going to take someone else's eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, so about, what,
Well, who else
15
has
years
been
ago I cosplayed Ramon? Something like that?
It's been longer than that.
Now, who?
Something.
No,
If it
we
is
met.
Ramon,
We met in 2001.
Yeah, it was well after that.
You cosplayed him in, it was Annie Magic.
No, it wasn't
No,
Animagic.
no,
It was
no.
FanimeCon.
It's Fanime Jesus.
Yeah, so it was FanimeCon 06, 05, 07, somewhere in that ballpark. I don't know.
Okay,
But-
so yeah, it's been 15 years since you cosplayed Ramon and you've worn that eye patch.
But found the eye patch
Found
like,
it.
last year, and I was so happy I still had it.
Yeah, we thought it was lost
oh, this
to
patch.
the,
Oh,
the
really?
movie gods.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And see, this is why I wish you would cosplay more.
Uh-oh.
Snaps.
Uh-oh.
Jasmine got curious.
Yeah, you can sit on the lap. That's fine.
Yeah, you can sit on the lap. You
She's
just-
trying so hard because there's not much room between the table and the lap, and she's just like,
You know
Okay.
what? To be honest,
Ow.
I wonder if she's even gonna notice Jonathan.
yeah, I know.
You know,
she,
to be
she
honest,
hasn't noticed him
Yeah.
yet. So.
Okay. So, anyways,
So
we
wait.
thought the eye patch disappeared and we were bummed out because he did such a effing good job on this eye patch. I mean,
Did you sew on the pattern too?
he
yourself?
embroidered it and
By hand.
everything
Oh,
by
dang.
hand. See,
Nice.
he can make good cosplay. This is why I wish he would cosplay more with me. But
Because I do props. I can't do like the main
You
costume
do-
stitching, but I can do the bits.
he's really good at prop making. So he's made me a few things with love. Love. my Stone of Aja from...
I'm still proud of that one.
That one is the most impressive. I can literally wear the Stone of Aja he helped me make because it looks like real nice jewelry. And we got it all symmetrically nice and neat.
Go ahead and switch cameras.
So.
And I can see.
Yay!
But yeah, and the thing is, so this embroidery is only on his eye patch in 2 years.
Yes.
In terms of his official art.
Where is this? Is this
We can do it
here?
But, yeah, he makes good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, and this is just 15 years ago, sewing by hand. All the straps are adjustable. Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's right. Of course, I have to do it this way now.
Oh, no.
That's right, I forgot. I have to do it this way because I'm trying to do something different here. As you'll see in just a second. I've been using this NVIDIA broadcast when it blurs the background.
Oh, that looks
It
cool.
makes it look super nice. But I just have to turn it off, and then it should be normal
that.
again.
Well, I mean, if we're looking at it for the forced focus anyway, real quick.
Yeah, you
and
can...
Actually, it's not on autofocus, or is it on autofocus?
It looks like
There
now
we
it's
go.
on
There we go.
autofocus.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, this is Olaf's cosplay work right here. So
Yay.
hand embroidered, made that whole patch by himself. Like he was saying, it is adjustable. I just love it. And we thought it was gone, and we found it randomly last year, and we've been happy as all hell.
So, yeah, I've just mounted it from something else in my room and just been hanging out.
There we go. Camera management is the worst.
But yeah, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is going to be Ramon. And that's exciting because that also means that the angel reveal might be right around the corner.
So if you guys haven't already seen with all the talk on Twitter that in King of Fighters 14, Ramon got announced on this same day, on this same month, a few years back. And then after him, then Angel.
It was the Team
and
Mexico reveal.
It was just Team Mexico. So.
And I love Team Mexico.
So here's my question then. That's what I was going to ask. So Ramon here, right? Ramon
Yes.
was on the team with
And him.
Vanessa in the past? Or?
Yeah, because he was originally one of the agents.
Right.
But since they
Clearly,
didn't have an
yeah.
agent team, he actually was on Team Mexico in 14.
Okay, so-
with Angel and Dinosaur.
So there's a good chance that he'll probably be on that same team this time.
Yeah.
Probably,
Angel
unless
and-
Hydern decides to make like a men's, like a secret agent man team.
Right. Okay. So in other words,
Yeah, Secret Agent Man team, that'd be.
so actually that would be cool then, because then they can put Tzok but change his name to TZOC, right? Because Ramon took his eye.
How you
And
doing,
that kinda-
Jonathan? Are you
and that
okay, baby?
completes the
Yeah,
cycle.
you're okay, baby. Okay.
And
Also, yes, I know it's technically pronounced Angel,
Yes.
but I also went to high school with like 7 different Mexican angels, and they didn't care.
dude, there's a player who shows up
Facts.
in my Soul Calibur streams named Rangel, right? So it's RANGEL, and you know he's just like, just say Rangel. Like
It's fine.
He's like listening to non-Mexican speakers try to pronounce my name is painful.
Yeah,
so,
sometimes
you
it's
know.
worse.
Like,
I don't
Yeah.
know. If Team Mexico is
yeah.
coming back, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, my only thing is honestly,
definitely
I miss Griffin, and I'd like Griffin to come back. But
yeah.
I know if we get King of Dinosaurs, then Tzok's not going to come back because you'll never see them in the same place at the same time. I don't know why, but it just doesn't happen.
Cobra, did you miss the eye patch?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
He'll fight you on that one. He'll fight you on that one for Ramon fan. Like,
Oh, he can't see the
you
eye
can't
patch
see
on
that one.
view.
You know, you
yeah.
gotta put it.
Dude, I swear, I want a wrestling team to be announced and have it so that Tzok and King of Dinosaurs both show up on the team. I know I've made this joke
Yeah.
before, but
And then
like,
Terry just starts crying. He's like, "What the hell's going on?"
yeah, and then just have both of them be like, "We told you we weren't the same guy. We told you we weren't the same guy. I don't know why you guys kept saying we were." I think that'd be hilarious.
Hold on.
Eh,
Well, you had to take it off, didn't you?
I did.
No, you didn't. Pretend you're at a con. Okay.
So go hide in my room and get drunk?
Good God, what con are you referring to? Jesus.
Yes!
So, yeah, I know. Sounds like a good con to me, so.
No, bad con.
man.
Shame.
There you go. So.
So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the
Don't
trailer, though.
apologize to me. I'm just
Because, like, assuming it is Ramon, that's a character that I actually play in, like, almost every game he's in.
Yes.
And he's pretty much garbage in every iteration.
Jonathan needed a visit.
But at least I know what I'm looking at and looking for, so I can be excited about something.
Yes.
Because, like, I have a lot of strong opinions on that
Can I
poor
see
guy.
Jonathan? Can I see Jonathan?
What do you want to do to
I
Jonathan?
want to put him to the camera.
Oh,
over
get
here
a nice
so
little
people can
close-up.
see him.
I have a Jasmine.
You have Jasmine?
Here's a Jasmine.
Okay, it just...
I just want to give people a nice close-up of Jonathan.
just
Yeah,
be
no
very
kidding, right? As
careful
long as he's
because
better than shit.
Absolutely.
It's hard for him to balance. So if he falls over, I need to be quick to pick him up.
Because, like, one of the things is, like, one of his best, most interesting, complete versions is his version in KOF 11, where he's straight, like, bottom tier.
Yes, so...
And then, like, games where he has less moves, he's still better because of the system.
Behold Jonathan in his beautiful little JoJo glory.
Blurriness.
Blurry.
We're definitely going to cover the console announcement later.
Yeah, that's important to announce. right
It's
there.
gigantic.
That makes us very, very happy and something I really wanted to talk about.
Proud Soul, I would be mad at you. First off, because Ramon predates El Fuerte by about 10 years. And secondly, Ramon is clearly the superior character in every possible way.
Yeah, El Fuerte's not the greatest character that exists out there.
He
so.
is, like, not even the best representation of luchadors in fighting games. Like, not by a long shot.
And he's also clearly by far the most racist of the luchador fighters.
I should
right?
have Jonathan cosplay Mothra. That's a good idea.
You should put tiny little Godzilla figures in there and a Ghidorah.
Well,
in there,
if
you know?
Jasmine keeps staring at him, oh, we're getting fuas.
Oh,
little
Fua.
fuas.
Wait,
Hi,
he's doing
baby.
what?
He's fluttering.
Oh,
yeah, he's fluttering. Hi, baby. Are you hungry? Do I need to feed you?
Oh,
I
God.
brought you sugar water.
Dude, if that's Brian Badler, I mean, one, how, and two, awesome, let's do it.
I mean, I'm super down, but, like, he's not nearly bulky enough.
Right,
Like, there's a lot of
exactly.
characters that people are saying that I don't think this character is big enough for. Like, I don't even think it's big enough for Yamazaki.
I mean, I think it's the right size for Zangief. Clearly, right, so...
Dude, if it was Smart Chang, that would be the coolest shit.
Smart
Oh
chick.
God, I bet you Jasmine would hate this.
Perfect.
Would hate which one?
The spritzer.
Oh, God, she would hate that so much. And that would bring me a lot of joy, so...
down you go.
Okay, go down, or you get the spritz.
See? Look, I'm telling you. Bulky enough for Zangief.
Flawless victory.
Flawless. Victory.
Anyway, where are we at? Oh yeah, we got a half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour. We got a while to go.
All right.
All right, let's talk consoles. Let's
The
talk
consoles.
Console.
You guys
Okay.
want to talk consoles about KOF? Let's do it.
You want to talk about some KOF?
On consoles, we've got this console, that console, these consoles.
You get a
all
release.
consoles.
You get a release.
Steam. You get PS4.
You get a port.
You get PS5.
You get a port. You get a
Everybody
port.
gets a port.
But not
Yeah.
you.
And here you
So-
go.
You want to read it off?
Sure. King of Fighters 15. KOF 15 will launch on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Windows 10, Steam, and the Epic Game Store
Eh.
Q1 2022.
So not surprising, no Switch.
Right.
That's the lineups. That's
Moderately surprising, no regular Xbox One.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay, because if we know that Sam Show got released on Switch, it's only a matter of time. It's
Eventually,
only a matter of time.
maybe.
Eventually,
I mean-
I'm sure they would.
I mean, I don't need a Switch port anyway.
How do you feed a butterfly?
Oh God.
I think the Xbox One vanilla is the biggest surprise out of that whole thing. Also, Steam and Epic simultaneously is moderately surprising, but I'm not mad. But what this does make me think with the no Switch port is that there might be it might lend credence to the rumors that we might be getting the characters in the backgrounds and stuff like that.
What do you mean, like the characters in the background?
Yeah, remember in like KOF 98?
Oh, yeah.
The rest of your team be shown in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
People have started theorizing that 15 might bring that effect back,
right?
And they might not have wanted to chop it out for the Switch version.
Yeah, that's actually a good question though. Is the was it in 13? I forget. It wasn't in 13, right?
We haven't had it since like 98.
Really? Has it been that long? God, have I just not known? Yeah, I guess that makes sense because of all the striker and the assist stuff. You can't have them there, right? So it's just been. Oh my God, he's eating. Oh my God.
Not yet.
Not quite.
He's just climbing around. Like,
Dude.
you'll see. I'm surprised you haven't seen him eat.
I mean, I've seen like some of your videos, but I haven't seen it like in person.
That's a really funny
What?
point. The trailers are in 4K, so obviously the Switch isn't going to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, he's
It's
right.
not
you
wrong.
know.
Okay,
It's
there's not a
wrong.
Stadia to release on.
That's a thing. Also,
Honestly, though, the biggest thing for anybody who's like really focused on this, day one Steam is gigantic.
that is
Yeah.
huge, and they obviously are doing good things after what happened with Sam's show.
Basically, they're listening.
So they're listening to us. And this is proof. And it may be slow, but so far it's been steady. So far they are learning from, oopsies that they've done in the past, and they are listening to us. So this is why I always say, no matter how angry you get, no matter how passionate you are about it, just don't treat the devs like shit, because they are understanding and they are realizing that there are certain reasons why we will only play the games. And, it's not just SNK. There's other game companies right now that are kind of going through the same thing, so. Is there crossplay? We are hoping for.
We have no idea.
That is the next question. Because they are releasing it on so many consoles, everyone is hoping that crossplay will be available.
But let's be honest, the only one that's likely to have crossplay is going to be Xbox Series and Windows 10.
Well, that one will almost be guaranteed,
Almost,
right?
anyway.
Yeah.
PC port to PC port should be fine, but anything like PS4 to PS5, probably. Anything else wouldn't quite hold your breath.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, to me, it's just a weird situation where, it's coming to Windows 10, Steam, and Epic Games. It's like, it's on one freaking machine. It's on the freaking PC. Why do we have to be this complicated, dude?
Because it changes a lot of sales figures dramatically.
Right,
It determines who's going to get what sales.
I'm not saying that.
Why does it have to be that
Yes,
way? Why is the world like this?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, Netflix was nice before we had freaking Hulus and Disney Pluses and stuff like that, but that's irritating.
But, there's definitely elements of, a lot of learning from mistakes. And one thing that everyone needs to really bear in mind is that companies like this are broken into multiple departments. But the devs probably want to tell us a lot of things, and marketing won't let them.
Yes.
Marketing has a plan that's
Yes.
going to be distinctly different from the developers themselves. So,
And a lot of times marketing just does not communicate with everyone else.
yes.
Most of the time until it's too late.
So
which
I know-
has
so-
also been issues.
So
in the past.
running out and screaming at Oda where's my gameplay doesn't fucking
that
help.
doesn't help. You guys gotta play nice here, okay? Just think of it as a business aspect. If you were trying to do business with somebody, would you be screaming and yelling your head off to get their, money and company and investments? No.
Have you
You'd be
seen
playing
the,
nice.
have you seen all the Karen videos out there?
Karens don't own businesses; they
Yeah, I
just bitch
know.
at them. That's a huge difference.
Right. So,
Also, Carlito's got a hell of a point, is that not every region supports Steam.
that's
That
right,
is
that's
another
right,
thing as
yeah.
well, and that's a good one too. Because
So-
look at how many people in South America who are fans
Yeah.
and just all over the world, and they can't play it on certain consoles.
Yeah, the main thing, honestly, is that, I get it. You're frustrated with decisions that companies make, right? I was going through this talking to people about Nintendo, right?
Yes.
If you hate the way Nintendo handles things, that's absolutely fine. But I literally had someone on my Twitter was like, Nintendo hasn't released anything of quality in 10 years. And it's
And
just
that's that's not even true for 1 year half the time.
right, you can't even say that is you have to admit objectively that's just not true, right? Like there's just no. So the thing about it is, I get it. Like if you want to complain about a company or you want them to get your ear, you don't just yell like you suck, I hate you, go to hell.
Exactly.
You can be like, this is not a good decision, here's the reason why, and give them good feedback.
Yes.
It's actually kind of really important, like, to learn the lessons from what Arxis did with Guilty Gear, because they paid attention to the surveys from a bunch of their events. And if you go to Frosty Faustings and if you go to Arc Revo and you go to the people who played your beta, these are the people who care about your game. So they're the ones that are going to give you the better feedback. But if you're just sitting there screaming into the void
and
about
just complaining
things,
on Twitter, it's not doing much. These people have lives, these people have families, they're working their asses off, sleeping under their desks in Japan,
Well, at least,
trying to make us
at least
a game.
not SNK from what we know.
Yeah, hopefully not.
They're still working from home as far as I know.
Okay, pre-COVID,
But, yeah.
whatever. Now, it's still, they have families. They're working their asses off from home now. And, just complaining about what they do or say on their Twitters and everything. These are people's lives and livelihoods. Like, you can bash them bashing them all you want. You're just making someone's life hell, and you probably don't even realize it. You're just being a shitty person.
And the fact is that what you're doing probably doesn't change matters.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, conversely, we also have the opposite end of the spectrum of someone who had all the right messaging, didn't do it, and then shot themselves in the foot.
Like, what do you mean? Or
Virtua Fighter's Netcode.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
That interview that came out recently that said, oh yeah, Sega of America was telling us repeatedly we needed to put rollback into Virtua Fighter, and we didn't.
Yeah.
And now we're sorry.
Well, I mean, you saw what they were saying is that it would be a little bit harder to do and to implement and everything. And they said the things, but most of the excuses came from Harada. Right, so most of the excuses came from Harada.
Yeah.
But they said outright that that Sega of America asked them to.
Right.
And reminder that Sega of Japan does really well for itself.
Right.
They really do.
I mean,
I'm fine with it. I'm just not going to use it. If KOF 15 has an English dub, go ahead, fine, good for you. I'm never using it.
Right. I think I used the Guilty Gear English dub one time just to hear Nagoriyuki talk about Onigiri for about 5 minutes.
Reasonable.
But outside of that, I've never wanted to keep it that way.
if they had goofballs like us dubbing over characters, then I would.
Okay, no. In all fairness, I'm falling.
Yeah, I'm falling is the most genius thing ever.
That earned it. But yeah, like Max Impact and KOF 12's English dubs. I'm good, thanks.
They were that bad, huh? Okay.
Max Impact Yuri in English is one of the most painful things I've ever heard in a fighting game. Because just hearing her, there it is!
Right.
And that's like half her move list.
Oh no. I mean, I made a joke to L.I. Joe, and I made it to the wrong audience. I don't know if you saw my tweet to him, because he moved into a new place.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Javits was like, blah, 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 he still has to exorcise all the ghosts out of there, right? And L.I. Joe just responded with, her name is Daisy. And so I said, all I picture is this ghost now just popping out, everyone going, hi, I'm Daisy! Hi, I'm Daisy! And nobody responded to that.
I wish I'd seen it. I would have run upstairs and hugged you.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
one of my friends
hilarious.
literally played Double Dash with Peach and Daisy and just kept tagging the whole ride just to annoy people.
Oh my God, wow.
So that's exactly what Investigation Code and Jason did with Daisy and Baby Mario.
Oh
so it was
my
Baby Mario, hi, I'm Daisy, Baby Mario, hi, I'm Daisy,
Flawless.
Baby
So
Mario,
you
hi,
are
I'm Daisy.
terrible.
So that
I
is
swear to God.
literally what they did when we were playing.
I will never play with them now. Thank you for the heads up.
Also, a lot of the Max Impact translations were super literal. So every time Iori throws a fireball, it's what's wrong? Yes. What's wrong? It sounds like just like that.
Oh man,
it's not great.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm good not having an English dub. That'd be fine.
Yeah. We don't need it. But as long as we get subtitles, do we really, for everyone, do we really need it? Nah.
Hey, look, Jasmine, and I get to type in my now censored cat emotes right now. So
Kitty butts.
Yep, but then
You know, now it just looks like something that the guys who made like Battle Block Theater and Alien Hominid.
Oh yeah,
Behemoth
yeah.
games?
When I glance at it, it looks like a little demon with 2 legs and a little like, what is it? Ahego. Ahego coming out of the
Ahoge.
or ahoge.
Yeah, because I've had
You know, from a distance, it's also an Amogus.
an Amogus.
The avatars from Among Us.
Oh yeah.
That's what we just make fun of. Yeah.
Is that what they're actually called?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I see it now, and I'm gonna put the little. I'm
The
gonna put the
visor.
little lens
Yeah.
across their butts now. Holy.
Yes.
Oh god, can I do that right
Yeah,
now?
the Jasmine one, like you can just put the visor over it and you're
Yeah.
done.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I need to do that right now.
Oh,
Oh, my
man.
god, this is too good. This is too damn
Dude,
good.
if it was Takuma, you know I'd be the happiest guy in the world. Cause
Oh
then-
wait.
I mean, to be honest, I would actually be a little sad because I really like Super Chunk Takuma,
Oh yeah. I know what you mean.
where he's like
Yeah.
actually super based on Masoyama, which is I still need to do that presentation. I knew I was forgetting a presentation I wanted to eventually do.
That's right.
I haven't set aside like a window for it or anything, but yeah, like that's what I have to do because he has so much fighting game history based on him. Like he's the real life JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in terms of fighting game references.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to agree on that one. It's kind of a dad bod-ish, a little bit. We should just do
It's
a
just
whole
a
dad
fridge.
bod.
Dude,
Dad bod
just a fridge.
episode. Just a square episode.
But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Sturdy Takuma.
Sturdy.
Yeah.
Sturdy.
I was not prepared.
Put the shades on Nathan's butt. I got it. Okay. There you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now that being said, I do hope that.
You're too good, man.
So one thing is that we've also been talking a lot about our reveals going to be strictly bi-weekly now.
Right, yeah. That looks like, you know, that almost looks more like a freaking fry guy from McDonald's or something like that.
Or Assy McGee.
A goth one.
Yeah. God,
Looks like Assy McGee.
Oh my god. No, it does not look like Assy McGee. You need to stop. I'm so fucking mad at you.
Most
right
people
now
think
that
it
you
looks
even
like
said
Ramon.
that. You
Yeah.
need to stop that.
I mean, some people have said, what, you can kind of see the eye patch? I don't...
Nah, I think that's a reach, especially
yeah.
because also the eye patch should be on the right side.
I understand why you would think that, just because of that little side of the hair that's flattened down by
Yeah,
the ear,
or
above
like-
the ear, but
The ridge around his eye socket.
Right. I just want to take a look at this guy. Because his hair, the head shape,
It's all there.
everything
it's
is
all
there.
there.
Yeah.
The body shape, the,
The posing.
hair wave, the
Yeah.
pose. Again, cute boy. What up,
Yup.
cute boy?
Yeah.
But so they might be bi-weekly now,
Yeah.
and that's something we kind of have to accept. We don't know for sure. Some transparency on that would be nice.
Yeah.
If it is bi-weekly, I mean, it's totally fine.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to change us. We're still going to keep
No.
talking every week.
Right.
I mean, I think it's better for the community that it's bi-weekly. And why is this? Because I've been very spoiled and selfish this year, and I like all the fan art I can get in a week. So we're gonna have 2 weeks of that.
That's a good.
2 weeks of fan art, 2 weeks of memes. Okay, this kind of gets the hype and showcases every single character a little bit more. So I'm really happy about that. By the way, congratulations to Shermie's fine ass making over 1 million views
On YouTube
on the
for the
official
trailer.
King of
Oh,
Fighters
really?
15 YouTube.
Oh, nice.
That shit just makes me so proud.
By the way, one suggestion I heard that I really liked is what if we did the silhouette
Yes,
on one Wednesday and then the
color
trailer the
difference.
following week, and that way you'd have a week to speculate the silhouette and then it would come out.
Oh,
And I was like,
see
that's
what you're saying.
kind of a neat idea.
That's
actually, that is a good idea.
clever.
It's just, I don't even know what's happening.
Our butts, our butts, our butts, our beautiful butts, our butts, our butts.
Butts, beautiful butts.
I mean, the thing about it is, like, I would be okay with bi-weekly. I feel like if we were getting a little more information every once in a while, like
Yeah.
maybe they do like bi-weekly, but then in between, like it'll be like reveal. Here's something about the system. Reveal nothing. Reveal. Here's something about the system. So we got something about the system every month.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That makes a lot more sense. And again,
Or
it
just
just
something-
gives us more to look forward to.
Right.
Something to fill up the dead space. Like
Right.
even just, you know what, like, hey, here's a cool Terry combo video. Like just
Yeah.
like one cool
Yeah.
Terry combo that
If we
shows
just
you
see
something
more
that wasn't in
mechanics.
his trailer.
Yeah.
Right, like they've had those like when they did the TV thing for the Fatal Fury characters, they should just like every other week just throw out a match video or something like that.
Yeah, see,
where
there
two
you
people
go.
are
That's what I'm
fighting.
saying. Is show a little bit of mechanics
Yeah.
here and there.
Oh, and we're-
Teases with some
we
mechanics
are
of different characters
All
and such.
hurting bad for the mechanics.
Yeah, we are all looking for stuff.
Good
over
lord, you guys are too fast with these. Okay,
so
okay, you
beautiful,
guys are
butts.
too fast with these, but I still don't see a sus lens on the cat butts.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
waiting. We're waiting for the lens
If
on
they-
Nathan and Jasmine's butt.
Trust me,
It's gotta be.
if they had the option, people would have done it. I swear.
We kind of talk about music passively. It's not something we've ever done like a full segment on.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much great music also. The thing is that maybe we should start with the most iconic songs first and their transitions throughout the years of how they've remixed
I
them.
mean, I don't know, it'd be really hard to go through. It's probably easier to go game by game. We still have to finish out stages.
Yeah, we're
Looking
still-
at
we're
non-KOF
still-
stages,
Right,
or looking at
right.
like Last Blade and Art of Fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look at how much we use Iori Same. And then
Or
look
at
at
least
how
poke
much
fun at
we
it.
try to poke fun at that with the sexy saxophone, and then always end, with whoever character's music at the end, so you guys can get like a little taste of their themes if you haven't heard them much before.
Oh God,
So-
Choi's special song.
Oh no.
Was that like the?
The yeah, it just comes out of
yeah.
nowhere after and the thing is it comes after I'm jamming out to Fairy Cheese's theme. I'm like, yeah.
We'll
And
be
then
in the car, and then that cheesy shit comes on, and I'm like, are we going to a festival? Are we going to Little Tokyo Matsuri? Like,
It's
what are we doing?
traditional.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, it is at this point because we're so used to hearing it.
It's not cheesy music. Come on.
super.
It is. It's totally like Saber Marionettes J freaking Battle
just
Arena
feeling
Toshinden, goofy ass scene happening with all the girls happy, at a festival
There was
somewhere.
another character in some game that had a song that was like that, and I can't remember which one it was.
Bang
now.
Shishigami.
Did he have it as
Oh,
well?
God.
Okay.
Bang and Blaze Blue, when he does his final install, he gets his own
Oh,
superhero
yeah,
music.
yeah,
And everyone's
yeah,
just like bang, 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 bang,
I
bang,
love
bang,
that.
bang, bang. They're just saying his name over and over again. They're just saying bang over and over and over again.
Well, mad work. I am the biggest advocate for getting freaking
Sports team.
back in
I
there.
love
yeah.
you for saying that. The Hot Pot Sukiyaki song is like the best, cutest part of Saber Marionettes J. Thank you. You make me want to wear Bloodberry again. Thank you.
And for me, it's also about the Saber Marionette artist doing all that Blue Mary work. And, and then
That shit was hot.
that was a
That
good day
shit
for me.
was hot. That shit was hot.
And then also the fact that the voice of Dio is also a joke character in that series.
He plays Dio plays the Okama, which is translated to honey in America, but it's honey.
Oh honey, he fabulous.
Yeah. So oh honey, no, that's where
Yeah.
that came from. So it was
but
all
yeah.
honeys. It was all honeys. He's the one who started Oh Honey No originally in the 90s.
Yep, exactly. Shingo's voice. Same guy.
Yep.
But yeah, no. So I found those cool pictures of Mary, like the secret ending in '97, and they were done by the art character designer for Saber Marionette J.
Oh, nice.
And I actually found him on Twitter and tagged him. He's like, "Oh, nostalgic."
Oh, really?
Like
Dude,
he
that's
actually
so
replied.
cool.
I was like,
That's so cool. Oh, man.
I'm very happy for Twitter because I have never been able to interact Twitter and Instagram with artists that I love and cherish and worship over the years, and you just can communicate with them right then and there. You can actually. Well, I still haven't got the guts to tell certain people how I feel about
certain dreams that have
a certain individual still. But I mean, for the most part, I do talk to other artists, and there's a Street Fighter artist I just love, and we're homies now. He even, when I cosplayed Manat, he signed my my crystal orb. So I cherish that orb so much. But,
Also,
it's great. I love
I
that.
had Ming Na Wen respond to one of
Yeah,
my tweets.
that one, dude.
Yes.
You still like crying over that one. Also, yeah,
Jasmine.
yeah. Takahito Koyasu actually was primarily a gag actor well before becoming Dio. Like he mostly was a joke voice, and then went and did like serious stuff.
He does that extreme. As Hani in Saber Marionettes J, that dude had the most extreme grunty, angry, like mumbling, cussing sound effects ever, and it just made the anime like so much more interesting. Which shirt, Mad Work, are you talking about? That's fire.
That's an excellent question. It might be yours.
Yeah, probably yours. Mine is not.
Oh, that makes sense. That he's also the Japanese voice of Deadpool. I'm 100% on board for that.
Okay, Mad Work, this is just for you. Also because Jasmine keeps clawing my thigh for no reason.
Because that's what she does.
So this is my I am Gojo student. Pay attention to me. Notice me. Senpai outfit.
Probably pan over here a little bit better. Like what little you're showing is also blocked by Jonathan.
Okay, so yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Gojo covering my ass like a good, senpai. So like a good teacher should. So.
Anybody gets the trailer, definitely throw it into the stream again as quickly as possible.
Oh,
but again,
down to 5 minutes.
I mean, the whole thing about it is so far there hasn't been.
Yeah, don't worry, it hurt. You're fine.
You bothered Jonathan. You need to watch it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that it hurt
baby.
me.
You okay, baby?
He didn't even notice.
Yeah. I mean, that was like how one of my friends, after he said he got married, like, he would always want to turn on the air conditioner. So he's white, his wife is Chinese, and she would never want to turn on the air conditioner. And every time it got warm, so he basically would actually go to the.
Feedback?
He would actually be like, "Oh, our kids are sweating right now," and then she would turn on it. So didn't care about him, but cared about the kids, right?
Yeah,
so
sounds about right.
No, at my parents' house, my mom, she's like 82 pounds, like wet. So she can't handle the air, and we're dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my mom too.
He's like suffering the most, so I have to just like wake up in the middle of the damn night and put it like all the way down as low as I can. And my excuses are Ella is overheating.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then
Because
she just gets
I will.
less upset.
Yeah, she gets less upset. But I will even go in her room and be like, do you hear the dog hyperventilating right now? Okay, like Ella is already a hot little sausage. Like,
Wow.
and she's just panting, so I have to turn the air on for everyone in the house.
Oh, man. All right.
All right, counting down.
Oh, we are
We're
so close to me
so
just
ready.
yelling out more. You want me to put it back on?
so
I
far-
want you to put
so
it back
far-
on, please, and thank you.
So far, there hasn't been a ton of surprises with the silhouettes. So far, it's been
Yeah.
who we think it is.
Yeah, of
so
course.
probably going to
Yeah,
be...
we've been pretty good about it. Like when Mary was the most surprising because noodle arms.
Right,
Like
yeah.
our track record on the guesses are pretty good.
Yeah.
You just, if it was, I would have a heart attack. If we can get some SNK heroines nonsense, KOF All Stars, all the femme versions, I would die. There needs to be a new Gal Fighters, and it just needs to be every single female variant. And just put it on Switch. I don't know. Just put it on Switch. Everyone will be happy, and we could play another super cute heroines but not heroines game. Like, I'd be down.
You know what the worst thing was? Is I removed the X off of the Jasmine butt emote, and I submitted it, and it got rejected anyway. And then I submitted it again, it got rejected. And then I submitted it again, and then it got through.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't change it at all.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
Yeah, so it's like, come on.
Welcome to
Twitch.
FCC.
Welcome to Twitch.
Well, and so it's not even just that. It's that, like, the heights definitely seem to be a bit inconsistent in this game. Because also, Vanessa should be taller than almost the entire cast.
Yes.
And she's not.
Yes. I mean, Luong still has her height.
Yeah, Luong's fine.
Thank goodness. But, yeah. And
Is
again,
Mary actually kind of bizarrely tall in the game right
No,
now?
She's a little tall, but
Yeah,
like she's not like unreasonable.
Right.
no, she's a fiery 5'6"? 5. What's
Mary?
her height? Yeah, what's
Yeah.
Mary's height? She's 5'6".
I think she's been 5'9" once, but
even with sandals.
yeah, Vanessa is like a flat 6 foot.
Yeah, no, Vanessa is up there. She's Sea Viper before Sea Viper was ever a thing. So
Yeah, Vanessa, other than Luong, I think Vanessa is the tallest female.
Oh, is it out?
oh my god, it's up. Okay, this is gonna be great. Is it? Is it? Ah! It is!
No surprises. No surprises.
But let's see what else they show in the trailer.
Ramon!
Alright, here
Hi.
we go.
You-
Gonna have
Okay, we're gonna watch the trailer. Alright, we're gonna watch the trailer.
trailer, and we're probably not gonna be able to hear us very well
no.
again. So
Well, good. They don't want to hear me squealing.
okay,
So,
here we go.
all right. I am excited.
All right, I
I'm
need
excited.
depth perception.
Oh, I want to hear. Turn it up. Oh, hi.
Oh wow.
Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh, he cute. See, Don Ramon. Oh my god. Oh. I think they listen to us. Oh, Vanessa. Speaking of Vanessa.
He's like, why are you not on my team anymore?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh, liars.
Don't call them liars yet. Oh. You know,
He sounds like an Osamatsu brother.
gosh damn it, you beat me to it.
Oh, it.
He sounded like Jushimatsu at the end, and that touched me right here because Jushi is also Jotaro. But anyways, no, that was amazing. And I am somewhat moist, and that was, yes.
I almost got super excited there for a minute until I realized it was editing trickery.
Oh yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
But
Yeah, no.
he still got some new stuff.
Hi,
He did,
Ken-san.
yeah. So you actually played Ramon in 14 a little bit, right? So
I played him a lot in 14
Okay.
until Evo finally rolled around. I was like, he's not winning anything, and I just picked up
Right.
Kula for a week.
right, but I'm just saying, like, but you know the things that have changed and stuff like that, right? I mean,
There's definitely a couple of really cool things.
Okay,
Yeah, a lot of his moves seem a hell of a lot faster.
yes, it seems like he is slightly buffed, like we were hoping for.
Like the sand on the feet effects
Yeah.
there again. We saw that before.
Dear Onizuka Tigers. I'm serious. Please, somebody in Japan, hear my begging call. Please, Onizuka Tigers, please hit up KOF. Please hit up SNK.
kinda fire.
SNK, for the love of God, will you please get Onizuka Tigers to make Ramon shoes?
Dude, that would be so
Can you
fire.
please? Like, if you guys can do collabs with Tokidoki, and I've worn out all my Onizuka Tigers cross collab with Tokidoki, okay, do a KOF one, please, for the love of God. Ramon shoes as Onizuka Tigers would be effing hot. Please, somebody,
So,
please listen to me.
Did they
please.
actually manage to like change the way his face looks and stuff like that?
He's quite a bit different.
yeah. So it's like
Look
they
at that
did.
precious bean!
Hey!
Because I mean, they
Hey,
definitely
I
improved the
missed you.
faces to all the characters,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Fuck, he's handsome.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
leagues ahead of what he used to be.
Right. And he's also
And he's got some nice, lean, tone ass body. Appreciating. Not everyone has to be a thick chunk.
Oof.
I appreciate lean as much as I appreciate the chunks.
His CD
The
looks a
CD,
bit better.
yeah.
Okay, so EX Sobot still crumples.
So this is the EX command throw here, which is only one.
I always felt he was always wearing the just sweatbands.
Yeah, I always thought it was sweatbands too. I always thought that was just part of his look.
Yeah, and so that, I think, is actually quite a bit faster, so you can actually use that utility to be like, nope,
'Cause
I'm out.
They show it dodging this attack right here. Look, he's like, whoop! Oh, I don't even know if it has invincibility because it just got away from the punch.
I think it does.
And then he,
Face.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't even use his arms. He just...
Totsugeki.
Yeah, I know, right? Now we just need to get May riding on Ramon here. put May on there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I was already re-editing that May video. I'm now going to work on something with this.
Yeah,
tonight,
all of
but
his
I'm
wall
now
stuff
working with
seems
that tonight.
way playable.
Right.
Which is nice.
Because Ramon was not very strong in the last game.
So
right?
one of the other things he had as a weakness in the previous game is one of his supers, he runs to the wall, jumps off it, and then he starts like a capture
Right,
stage.
yeah.
The level 1 didn't even time stops. He had to do the whole running distance, get there, and then come over, and it was
right.
terrible. The
No.
level 2 time stopped to get to the wall,
Right.
and it made it less terrible, but then you lost damage on your like climax cancels.
Gotcha.
No, truly a miracle. You are correct. And I've seen painful...
This is the super where he does this multiple
Yeah, just a
times.
super throw.
Yeah,
painful
okay.
combo practices with him using Ramon, just trying to make shit connect.
I'm trying to squeeze out a
Good
little more
Lord.
damage.
Good Lord, it was painful to watch. The frustration was real. And so if Ramon actually can, you know, connect his moves this time around and actually be playable, holy shit, I am very
That's actually
excited.
nice.
Yeah,
But I mean,
I like that
this-
they made
this-
that move make a lot more sense.
Did he do it before? Did he,
Yeah, but
It just looked really awkward.
his throws like that one have
Missed
always been really
SNKronize last
jank.
week. I'm so glad to see you all tonight. Pensive face loudly crying.
Aww.
Thank you, Mega Man 1421.
Thank you so much. Jonathan says hello
Yeah,
as
the
well.
level 2 wall run super.
Which looks a lot faster, you think, basically?
I think it looks about the same in terms of the distance from wall to enemy.
Right, but you notice while
Yeah.
he's running, the opponent's frozen, so
Yeah,
it's
but-
part of the startup.
But that's the way the level 2 was in 14 as well. The question is the level 1.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then just goes fucking ape shit.
Right.
Actually, I want to see how this wraps up. Yep. And then Sobot, flying drop kick.
So pretty much the way it was before.
Yeah,
So-
and then it looks like they spin too far to be practical. Cool cutscene.
That's right. Talking to Vanessa.
Yeah, I want to see what this is like subtitled to see like because I don't speak Japanese, so
Right.
I wonder like
I hardly
what's he
heard
actually
it.
saying.
I don't know, call Corey.
Well,
Call
the
Corey.
YouTube might have an auto translate for the closed captions.
It probably, well, maybe it does.
Now he's beating up
Yeah.
Yamazaki and Pow
Yamazaki.
Yamazaki.
Yashiro, sorry.
Different chunk.
No, it's the
Different
It's,
sturdy Orochi Y boy.
it's the YA thing again. Yeah, the names. My big problem with names.
Yeah, so there's one thing they didn't show that I was hoping they would, but it's okay. But this is exciting.
That he gets to pick him up off the
No,
floor. Oh.
that he gets a different follow-up from the pickup. That's new.
Okay. Cross up.
Yep, jump C. Yuta!
Drop kick. Not quite the same.
Swag point.
Oh, you're gonna be a brat. Okay.
Okay, he's got forward A into the auto OTG, which is nice. With the old follow-up,
Hi, baby.
yep, super cancel with the time stop.
No, a second. We're getting baby here.
Who knows? That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of mystery here.
Yeah, very. Oh, Jonathan. You
And
silly boy.
it might have a different EX follow-up, which is the other thing to
Did you put him back already?
No, he
Oh,
falls because remember,
Okay.
he's highly unbalanced.
Gotcha.
So he actually has no balance, and I always have to make sure he
Gotcha.
lands on a soft surface. Henceforth, fluffy pillowcase.
Hang on, I
Yeah.
just want to see this thing. Look at this. It's got freaking...
He's looking around. He's saying hi to everyone.
Oh, he is.
He is. He says hi, everyone. Look at. I love when he does that. He just looks
he's
around.
looking around. That's so funny.
Yes, I know. He's just. Oh,
my God.
you're
He's-
full
he's
fool.
full- oh my goodness.
Oh my fool, boy, you are no fool, baby
This is
Jonathan.
wings.
Saying
Wing.
hi. Yes, baby boy. Yeah.
That's so crazy. Oh, man.
Little creature.
No, my little guy.
Does he crawl on other people's hands?
We
I
haven't
don't
tried.
let him.
Okay.
I do not let him because, again, he's so fragile and, again, he's not balanced. So, see.
Oh, man. God, he's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cute.
The odds of Kula working with anyone else from Nests ever again are pretty slim. Like, that would be the weirdest surprise.
Alright.
Okay, so this is where the trailer, like, lied to me.
Right.
I got so emotionally damaged off of this.
I felt your pain after you
When I
inhaled
think-
in excitement
What is he
and then you got
with
sad.
here? Did he hit him with his
Basically-
shoulder?
No, it should be a little uppercut there. Yeah, it's like a little inside swing.
Right. It's
Yeah,
just-
a little weird. But yeah, it's basically a bad version of his close C.
right.
Okay, then Sobot, boot, and then down button for a backflip OTG. And then I thought they let him super cancel that. And I got real excited.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, no fucking way. And then I see where Ralph is right there. and
Right,
I'm like,
yeah, he's just chilling over here.
Sad face.
But it also means, like, why didn't they even bother doing the climax combo?
Yeah.
That seems kind of, like, weird.
Now, my question here, though, is that did they edit this? Did they cut the rest of the climax here? Or is this actually the whole thing here?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, so OTG is actually hitting someone on the ground, while Okizeme is setting up the game for when they're getting up.
Right. OTG means you're hitting them off the ground, basically, so... Alright. Oof.
I'm telling you, Onizuka Tiger Shoes.
Kinda on board.
I'm telling you guys.
You
Onizuka Tiger Shoes.
So one thing I really want them to give him back, because he's only in a couple of games. So you see when he does like the little dancing around and then does a drop kick?
Right.
So that's down to back A. If you do down to back C, he doesn't do the drop kick, and it's just a little quick stance.
Gotcha.
You can use that to cancel normals and gain frame advantage and get link combos.
Okay.
14, they decided he didn't need to have that, so he just has that move for no reason. So I really want them to let him have like 2C, down to back C, 2C.
Right.
Let him have that back, because that shit's awesome.
And you said in 14 he wasn't particularly good, right?
He kind of buns.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad.
So I wonder if he's gonna get better.
And like, it's crazy seeing Olaf work 10 times as hard to do a combo.
And get anything meaningful.
Either using Ramon and Angel and just trying to just keep up with everyone else. So, especially with Ramon, it was so much harder.
Yeah, it was literally, I played Ramon for like 6 months trying to make him work. I picked up Kula for a week and my Kula was stronger.
Yeah.
It was pretty
tears,
bad.
all balance.
Yeah, it was a real thing.
I will never forget all the compliments you got though
There you
when
go.
you played in the tournament in 2016.
He's got all the...
I almost made it out of pools as a white American.
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
He got so many props from
They were
everyone
like, oh,
else.
fuck, that's good shit, man.
Yes.
And like one of the guys I lost to like top 8'd, so I was like, okay.
Who did you lose to? Like, who was that? Like one of the
Dude, I don't remember.
one of the Korean players?
I know China.
Oh, it was one of the China players. Okay, makes sense. If his crouch C and crouch D had faster startup.
Well, his crouch D was really pretty good. Because you can still like do crouch D into down to back C and you made it like really dumb.
And Cooler Diamond kind of is a show.
Totally a Shoto.
Yeah, 'cause
Just
she
has an
has-
unorthodox fireball, but
Right.
still totally
But
Shoto.
she's got the spin kick, she's got the uppercut, yeah. Her and Kei are kind of like Shotos in a lot of ways, right?
I mean, most of the main ones are, yeah.
Viva Mexico.
Okay, so
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, if you play 11 Ramon, he's got, like, a super cool, complete kit. Except for the fact that he's in 11.
Oh, is that just
Yeah,
what it
basically
is?
he gets screwed out of the system mechanics.
Right, yeah, gotcha.
But his whole kit in 11 is far and away his most fun. And, like, has the most shit going on.
Right.
And it's super cool. But he doesn't get to take advantage of 11's mechanics as well as anybody else. Mm-hmm. So that leaves him at the bottom. Like, in a vacuum, he's incredible. But in practice, he kind of meh.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, 14, it was more like, oh, I don't have a half-screen standing light that I can confirm into a max cancel and make people die.
Right. Oh, man. Well, there you go. So this is probably a good sign that we're going to be getting Angel and T-Zoc.
I feel Team Mexico is the most likely.
I would feel like that is the correct answer. By the way, 98. Hello, Laban.
My man.
My 98 buddy.
Here's the thing, right? They still have just complete, like, I feel like they have to be setting up to something crazy for the women's team. Because they have not given us the final character of the women's team.
I think it's going to be a brand new character.
It's an option.
And maybe
or a guest character.
And maybe Najid on the team.
Yeah. It's either a guest character, Najid, or some returning character from the olden days that everyone would actually be really happy to see.
Like a Shang Fei or something like that.
Or like Kasumi.
Kasumi, right.
Mm-hmm.
Mei Li.
Choi and Drag, right. Exactly.
Something.
Kasumi or Mei Li.
I'm all for Choi and Drag. I am all for Choi and Drag. Now would be the perfect time for that. But
that's literally my fear, is that they've been waiting this whole time to just say Alice. Like, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, that's right.
I think they're having like last man standing gladiator battle over in Japan right now, and one person's vote is on Alice, and if that person survives, maybe it will be Alice in this battle royale, because like
well, so is that the only team right now that's not finished then?
Besides Ramon now, yeah.
Right, besides Ramon, right?
Yeah, wherever Mai and Yuri are, if they're on the same team, and Ramon.
Right.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
but Ramon, they just introduced a new one, but...
And then K Dash.
Right, of course, right. But we haven't seen anything.
Let's just put him on the women's team and call it a day.
The thing is, he'd be fine. He's like, whatever. I'm going into the damn tournament anyway.
He doesn't care. It's perfect. It's perfect. Give him a heroine's outfit. You know, give him the Miss X outfit.
Just Miss K.
Miss K. You know, there
just spell it Kei.
Kay. K.
K.
Miss K.
Suddenly American.
He would be.
Oh yes, visual K Dash. Perfect. That is the greatest pun that I have dealt with in the past 10 minutes. Yours was a little before that.
Okay.
So visual K.
I 100%
Visual K was the name for a lot of like the J-Rock in the 90s, where everyone was extra fabulous. Like you guys got like, they're playing metal, but like the drummer is in a dress,
right?
Yes.
Like a wedding gown.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
That whole era was called Visual K.
Nice. Okay.
And so
that's well done then.
Yeah, visual K Dash is like the greatest idea.
I'm telling you, women's team. With
We really have to like talk to some of our friends on Twitter at this point and be like, visual K Dash. Yeah, I know at least one or two people are like, I might be down. Might be down to draw that
costume.
Not only dress up, but like draw as well.
Yeah.
There's a few people that would probably love to do a visual K Dash. Like, oh my god.
Would visual K Dash also be K-At's owner probably?
Oh my god! Don't tempt the world. You were tempting.
I'm just
fate.
literally thinking about every costume I've ever seen Deeren Gray wearing and which one would work the best.
You know, I'm over here just still thinking about TM Revolution's outfits and trying to think how many buckles would Kay look good in from one of his outfits.
I mean, you know, you always tap into Mana.
Yes.
Oh, Cat's coming over.
I have my eye on her.
I have my hand on her.
Even better.
Oh man.
It's like around this time, Jonathan will go outside and chill on all of the flowers I have, the garden and the backyard for him.
Yeah, more belts equals more cool. That's what Final Fantasy taught me.
And that is also
That means
those are
Lulu is
Guilty
like-
Gear rules as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lulu is by far one of the coolest characters.
Lulu is
Lulu and
is
then
ice
Kei.
cold at
Yeah.
that point in time.
Yes. So
I mean, hey, in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, she's
holy
ice.
shit!
She's ice based.
We need Team M Flow. We do. Duck King would be on that team. Just do it. I want Duck King on Team M Flow. Yes, I am all for that. I love these ideas. I love how we get into this random shit on here. It really makes my day. It really, really does. This is good stuff. I like it. Keep going.
Ah, yes. More belts is more prestige, according to pro wrestling. So, automatically does make you cooler.
That's true. Works in Guilty Gear. It works in Final Fantasy. Works for Team Revolution. Just the more belts, the better.
What if we just did Angel's mummy costume from All Stars, but made it all belts?
Okay, you're going a little too far, but that is the correct answer.
Kind of a good idea.
Oh man. Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing, SNK Dan. How many belts does she have? Because, if it makes
Yes.
you cooler.
Oh, Digimon design. Yes, let's go.
What is it
Refrigerator with a machine gun.
What is
Let's
it
go.
about belts and like belt buckles and stuff that people think just like makes you that? I mean, isn't that the Rob Layfield?
Well, his is
kind of thing?
pouches.
Pouches, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. People would just have like pouches everywhere. Like
I think a lot of it basically comes down to is that people don't like negative space in character design.
Yes.
So you just add like a little like silver square. Oh, it's a little belt there. That's fine. Perfect. Done.
right.
Yeah.
No, Digimon design is amazing. And all hail the first like two and a half seasons.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, by the way, Mary has 2 belts, automatically cooler than almost every girl in KOF, instantly.
I mean, I could argue this in Sam's show. Darlie.
How
You
many
want
belts? Does she
belts?
have?
Like 5.
She's
Oh yeah. Okay.
like 15. All those little ones that had
Oh
to
yeah,
like
no,
hand
well those
make
are
and shit.
the straps
And
too.
then all
Yeah.
the pouches.
So yeah.
And the pouches.
So yeah, actually it's
You
closer
got-
to 15.
Yeah, you
with
got
the straps and
mo-
stuff.
You got everything. You got
Yeah.
the best of both worlds. You got belts and you got pouches. Mm-hmm. You got pouches everywhere, all over the place. It's and I didn't even finish one of the belts. I need to go back. I have one giant belt. I do not have the secondary giant belt, and I want to make that one by hand because reasons.
Yeah.
So no, see, look at Darlie.
Yeah.
Look at
She
how
got belts for
badass
days.
belts
Belt,
for
belt,
days
belt,
are.
pouch on the arm.
Big effing sword and belts and
Yeah.
like
pouches.
4
We got
belts
it.
here.
Yes.
I'm still holding out hope for a Sam Show team in KOF 15 that includes Darlie.
My queen.
I mean,
And they're still gonna give her noodle arms just to piss me off.
oh no. Darla's gonna show him. They're gonna Instagram her all of a sudden.
Oh man, the whole world would be so mad.
Yeah, I know, right? She'll be all like, and then they'll color her hair blonde instead.
You guys both need to calm down.
Critzelid is actually pretty fucking cool. That's true.
Yes, he's belted up
Yeah.
nicely. Just type in Chrysalid next.
Chrysalid.
Yeah.
Yosh.
Yeah, weaponless Darlie full moveset, I'm on board. As long as I keep the punch.
I was just gonna say, she's got her punch. She's
Yeah.
got her wind up. She's got her punch. I just want to see her and Yashiro going at
meter,
it. Can you imagine?
meterless
See?
Galactica Phantom.
Belts. Belts for days. Mm-hmm. And cool coats. We're gonna do the Kingdom Hearts thing, which is still part of
Do you
Final
count
Fantasy
all
with
of these
coats
as
and
belts, basically? These?
Yeah, look at the next picture.
Yeah, go to the.
Oh, yeah,
There
you're
you-
right.
Yeah.
Got it.
I need to make that coat.
Ooh, I don't know. Chrysalid can be your favorite Irish person, but I don't know. Conan O'Brien exists.
So we get Conan and belts. I'm stopping right there.
I mean, have you seen Conan Goes to Japan where
Yes.
he gets
Yes.
Harajuku'd up
Yes.
and everything? Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
That was like one of the best ones ever, but yeah.
Oh, click the bottom middle one. That you
This
see.
one here?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, go throughout all his outfits. Just do all his outfits.
Because what's this? This is like.
Hi, yeah, that's Jonathan.
That looks like younger.
99 in-game or one of his concept arts or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that boy still has like the greatest music in all KOF.
female version, gender bent version,
Yep, see,
laser chrysalid.
I'm telling you, we just need a new Gal Fighters with all the female versions. You are gonna make so much freaking money.
How did I miss her in All-Star? Is this like actually a thing?
Is that actually from?
That looks like All-Star art.
I mean,
yeah, it is. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it could be. It's part of like a community post. It could be someone's mock-up.
Right.
But
could just
Girl Chrysalid's kind of fire.
Yeah. That was kind of hot.
Yeah. This
you guys are giving me
okay.
ideas.
Yeah, it is not official. I was just saying, like, how in the fuck did I miss that?
Right.
I mean, I don't play the game, but I see enough of it on Twitter.
I'm about to make that shit official. Are you kidding me? That was hot. It was very hot.
Hey, put respect on the man's name. His name is Guy Tendo, not that MMA guy.
Oh no.
Bro.
Besides that MMA guy. Oh man.
3-second ban.
Sorry, gotta do what Kitty said. Just like, see you later, Carlito. No, just kidding.
You put respect on the Tendo name.
Oh my.
Look, I do the same thing when people talk smack about, about my boy. Shit, now I can't even remember his name now, so never mind. I guess he's not my boy anymore.
Takuma, obviously.
Yeah, Takuma. Exactly.
You guys need to calm down in the chat. Actually, James, I was wishing I had your Takuma luck when we were in Vegas. Because I'm what slot machine game was it where I was like, James should play this.
Was it our normal one or was it a different one?
It was Crazy Rich Asians, a slot machine game.
Of course.
I was just gonna give you like $40 and be like, here, James, go play.
Of course.
I wish you all your Takuma luck. Because your Takuma luck would be good.
Right,
in that type of game.
But see, that's like the reverse commentator's curse, which doesn't exist. Like, every time you try to reverse commentator's curse, it doesn't work.
So we're going to make you play Crazy Rich Asians, and it's basically just like dividing by 0 is what you're telling me.
Yeah, like, it doesn't work that way. That's not how it works, unfortunately. So, like I said, that pack was a perfectly normal pack until I touched it. And then it turned into the Takuma. So.
Like, again, this is why I'm saying we just need to have you play Crazy Rich Asians or the Buffalo game.
Also, if KOF All-Stars did gender bends for some of the female characters turning to male, good. Yes. Let them have that.
Dude, I want to see a male Noodle Arms married.
You mean I want to see Blue Mark. Yes. I want to see Blue Mark.
I want to see male bow.
and I'm gonna ban Seru X again. So.
3-second ban to Olaf.
3-second ban to Olaf. Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
Blue Mike. That's it.
Oh fuck no. No.
You know he'd be hot.
Yeah.
Male Bow was like male Ash as well.
Yeah, male Ash would be a good one.
Yeah.
3-second ban to James Chen.
Oh god, male Leona would be kind of fire.
Ooh. Ooh.
Michael Shiranui.
Oh man.
No, it'd be Mike Shiranui.
No, we're fine with this one. It's way funnier.
That was terrible.
Ooh, male Athena is just Hermes. I respect that.
Oh, okay.
That's a good call.
Male king would be a dude dressed like a girl then.
Yeah, and it'd be queen.
That's actually, that would be super cool.
Like Killer Queen.
Now I want this character.
Yeah,
The character sounds kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There'd be king, there'd be queen.
And would go on the team with Visual K.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh man.
Rosie the Riveter as Ralph would actually be pretty cool.
So would Kula be cooler?
Yeah, probably.
Is that
bad Dragon Ball?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That Dragon Ball reference.
I only know because of Dragon Ball Fighters now, I swear.
He'd just be ice. He has to be all angry and edgy.
No.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Male Whip just sounds kind of dangerous. Like, it sounds kind of creepy.
That sounds so S&M. I can't even. Male whip is going to be freaky.
I mean, we already seen a lot of Lady Yamazaki, right? So
yeah. So.
Or just Yamazaki in dresses.
Yeah,
No big deal.
fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Yamazaki drag is always a good thing, you know. So.
And then they set up this whole
Maxi.
line, and then Shion doesn't change at all.
So then who would Rugal be? What would Rugal be? Rogue?
Rouge.
Rouge.
Yeah.
Rogel or Rouge.
Dude, we could also do the gender bent of the sports team because then they just wouldn't exist and we wouldn't even have to think
Still
about
wouldn't
it.
exist.
So.
No, James, you're wrong. They would exist, but nobody would pay attention.
No. Actually, we already have Brian.
Oh,
We have a Lady Brian.
Was Lady Brian in
All-Star.
All-Star? Oh,
Lady Brian's
so
awesome.
Lady Brian
That's
actually existed in All-Star. So
Look
Lady
it up.
Brian
Bring
came
up-
back before.
Yeah.
Bring up Lady Brian.
Yeah,
man.
Lady Brian's kind
Bring
of
up,
amazing,
please,
actually.
Lady Brian. I forgot about Lady Brian.
So he came back as Lady Brian before he's come back in a.
Oh,
Male
All-Star.
whip would not be belt. Be like Ninetales. I don't know.
I'm just imagining Grandpa from the Boondocks.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, that is correct.
That's Lady Brian right here. Yeah, I can see that a lot of people would really like Lady Brian.
Powder Puff for life.
Oh man.
You're just mad because it was good.
No, I just had a terrible high school powder puff flashback.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, no.
Lady Brian actually still had Brian Copter? Oh, hell yes.
I feel like Lady Brian and Tiffany from rival schools would be the biggest BFFs on the face of the
Squad.
planet. They
Oh,
would
God.
squad the fuck
Oh
up.
God.
They would just be in there. Yeah. Addiction and ripened.
That sounds horrible. I mean, I get it.
Wrong with you
I
guys?
get it, but that sounds terrible. Oh man.
The problem is, I'm just thinking about, like,
It would
Vice
be-
as a
no,
dude with,
it
like, a
would be-
mustache looking all Miami
It would be
Vice.
poison and childish. I don't know. That's terrible. Oh my god. This is too good.
Addiction and daddy issues.
Oh shit. This is not that kind of show.
is getting
you
dark,
just need to
dude.
stop.
This is getting dark
Stop,
here.
please.
So yeah, Ramon, he's a thing. He's a thing now.
Let me see that handsome smile. Look at the first.
But overall, though, his character design is pretty much the same, right?
Yeah.
So
And better teeth than Ibuki.
Yeah, no, the design is definitely the 14 design.
I like his old school design that he's had in like
Yeah.
every-
I think is that...
I have a soft spot for the black and green, you know?
So did he lose the design off the patch then?
He only had that design in the official artwork of 2 games.
Oh,
It was just like
really?
embellishments they let him have, and I was like,
Gotcha,
oh,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Because you know
okay.
how illustration books you get like the full design with
You're
all
right,
the little
yeah, yeah,
details
yeah.
and stuff like that. So it was more based off of that than anything else. It's still wonderful. I still say you should use it because
Yeah.
it's pretty much the same
Yeah.
same thing regardless. Just you have the throwback embellishment.
Well,
There's some
it's-
history up in that.
Yeah, but so, like, I've actually gotten in a lot of conversations recently about a lot of, like, the 14 redesigns and stuff like that. And, like, Ramon's actually one of my favorites. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love old Ramon.
No, we've talked about this.
But
We've
this
talked
shit,
about
this
how great
works.
this is.
It's so good.
Yes.
What do you consider old Ramon? Like which?
Like,
Just the-
everything up until 14. Like,
it's his
okay.
traditional black and bright
KOF
or
11 Ramon.
green.
sure, yeah, he's just all, like, Adidas'd out.
Yeah, he is with the ripple away,
That's it.
looking
This one
pants.
right here,
yeah,
yeah.
It's simple. I love it.
Okay, gotcha. He's not as embellished with all the
Yeah.
crazy tiger prints and leopard prints or whatever.
Sherman for Shermie. Oh my God, no,
Fair enough.
no.
But, and we look at, we know my stance on 14's redesign of Mary.
Right.
And over the past 2 weeks, we've seen,
That picture
The-
has the embellishment on the iPad.
Yeah, I noticed that.
we've also seen the past few weeks the fan base's response to 14's Vanessa design, which is largely not necessarily enjoyed.
Yeah.
Oh, so people don't like... They've actually been voicing their opinion on that, too.
A lot of people
Okay.
have said she's kind of plain, very boring looking.
The pants are kind of dumb. Sandals, why?
Right,
Everyone is
okay.
still grilling her for the bad fashion sense with the open-toed heels, sandal heels, and then the Katarina pants. It's just
Right.
Nobody likes sandals, Vanessa.
Nobody does.
Because it's out of place and it doesn't work for her fighting style.
Right. It's interesting because, I mean, you've told me these things a long time ago, and it always sounded like you were kind of alone in a lot of this stuff, but it's actually turning out that a lot of people agree with you on a lot of this, you know, like the overwhelming, you know, support for muscles for Mary, right? So, still like that more than Buff Mary, to be honest with you. The only reason why is because Buff Mary sounds like she could also
She needs
mean that
patch notes.
she's bad in the game, right? Because people always do that. Buff Potemkin, buff blah, you know, kind of thing. So
Well, that's the thing. Why expose your toes when you're boxing?
Yeah, and so we got to the discussion, and it brought back an old phrase that I got in the military, which was that you can always add to, but you can never take away from. And it's, you know, it talks more about like your uniforms. Like, yeah, you can go ahead and like throw on sunglasses because you're adding to your uniform, no big deal. But you're not allowed to take off your hat because we didn't authorize that.
Right.
So you can add to it, you can't take away from it. And Vanessa and Mary have a lot of a problem of taking away from like the conveyance of the previous designs.
right.
Ramon is adding a lot, and he's not taking away anything.
No.
Right.
It's just giving him an upgrade in the shirt
What
alone.
does that say on the back of his jersey?
I thought that was like a wrestling.
It says Camino del Tigre. Camino del Tigre.
El Camino.
El
Camino. We're not doing that one.
I mean, that's like a tradition for us, but whatever. C, Way of the Tiger. The stroll of the tiger. The mosey of the tiger.
Hey!
He's so happy.
I love it!
Hey everybody, it's your boy Ramon.
I want to punch you so hard right now. I just really want to punch you really hard right now.
Hey.
I can't do that.
I'm
It's like,
Ramon.
bro, you guys are terrible. You're terrible. Drink Monster
Oh, yeah.
Energy.
Yeah, no.
Everybody.
Yeah, his traps are fucking jacked, by the way. But yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like, he's definitely a lot flashier because, you know, as a luchador, he should be.
Yes.
Like, because I found out, some amount of years ago, because I'm an American, I don't know things about other cultures unless I study a lot. The reason luchadors' costumes are so damned flashy
Touche, Red Fox.
is because you need to be recognizable to people who are out in like the grass and can't actually get tickets to like to seats at the show.
Oh,
So you want to be as
right.
flashy and recognizable from as far as possible so that everyone knows who they're cheering for.
Right.
Actually,
That
I'm
makes
sorry.
sense.
How tall is Ramon?
He's supposed to be kind of shorter, right?
I think he's like a 5'9". Like, so he just
Right, because
I can't remember offhand.
it's one of those funny things. Like, you know, I always think about that too, because when movies first came out,
Yes.
everybody still had the stage acting kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I didn't
when
know
you
if
were distraught.
He was 5'9" or like 5'8" or something. Like that's why I'm asking you guys. Oh, 5'7". There you go.
But
was doing all right.
like when you were distraught, you bit your fist.
Yes.
You know, in those movies, you'd be like, you know, like that. No one does that. Like, no human has ever done that. But it was because when you were watching from a stage, you wanted to be able to see their emotions from farther away. And that's why they're always like, oh, gosh, darn it, we're going to go and do this. And be really, like, you know, very high motion was so people could see your emotion from far away. When movies first started going that, they just kind of
Kept the
sucked
same
that
thing,
in.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So they took a lot of that. And then
Yep.
eventually that started going away once people are like, nobody does this in real
Yeah.
life, you know?
That's also mascot work right there. Mascot work 101.
Especially because you're not allowed to say anything.
You're not allowed to say
yeah,
anything, so anybody who's ever had to put
Yeah.
on a full costume,
Yeah,
you are like, not only are you dying on the inside, but you're also just exerting 5 times as much energy just to make a movement like this. You know,
Right.
you gotta go all the way
that's
out.
why,
It's
what was it when
crazy.
Bart beats up the Duff mascot
Yes.
or whatever, and he's just like, oh, but he's like still smiling the whole time, yeah.
But anyway, so the upgrade to his costume make him way more flashy so that you would
Yes.
be able to see him from fucking space
Right,
is actually fucking genius. It's a really good call for him.
right,
And
I
again,
think
especially
this-
because he doesn't wear his own mask.
right.
And I just love how they incorporate the tiger flourishes, you know, the stripes in this outfit, along with the colors that go with him so well.
Right.
Because he still has his black and green, yes. But, you know, you've got almost like a neonish kind of yellow with this tiger stripes, and then the hints of teal. I just love. Like, I just love all the colors on
I
him
seriously
right now.
want this as a bodysuit that I could go to the beach and go surfing in or something.
Oh,
Like, it's just
yeah.
so fucking slick.
Like, it's interesting, because 14 is really the game where they did a lot of the major redesign
Yeah.
then, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 and 13 had a good chunk of them, but it's also a lot of these characters weren't in 12 and 13.
Right, exactly.
I have a friend who cosplays Ramon flawlessly, and I really just need to bring up his stuff.
Ramon and King are the two halves of Tiger Mask. Are you talking about Tekken King, basically?
I'm pretty sure that's
I think
the case.
so, right? Yeah, uh-huh.
He should be a wave race character.
That...
I actually want this game now.
Yeah, I know,
Because you know
right?
he'd be doing backflips everywhere for no reason.
He would be able to take his jet ski and like bounce off of invisible walls, dude. Oh man.
I want this now. Like, I would love to see another Slam Masters game and let him be a guest or something, but now I kind of want a wave race with Ramon as a guest character.
That's actually hilarious.
I mean, I forget. Did you ever see Wreck-It Ralph 2 or no?
I did.
No, I did
No,
not.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 always made me laugh because for me, like, even though it was less about video games, it was more about the internet, it kind of showed how some characters end up as guest characters in other games, which is funny. Oh, that's nice, dude. That's nice.
Yeah.
Also,
so-
do you mean with Ramon's butt twerk move, do you mean his, like, run stop where his butt is an unblockable attack? Because that move's amazing.
He used to have a run stop where his...
He doesn't used to. He still has it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, KOF cart would actually be pretty goddamn funny.
Yeah, like you hit an item box, then you get Yori's purple flames.
Dude, right? Like, just give them all special moves while they're driving, right? You could shoot the giant purple flame columns that follow the track, and if it hits you, your car freezes for
There'd
a
be
while.
like giant bows on the road.
8th place, you
know?
get Orochi magic.
Yeah. Dude, it actually
want
would be
it.
kind of funny, dude.
That actually would be hilarious.
Was there actually an MK cart?
Yes.
There was?
Yeah, one of the games, like...
Oh, it was like a mini game in there, right? It wasn't its own thing.
Mortal
right?
Kombat.
I
Yeah.
mean, to be honest, they could do a whole type of like Mario Party KOF mini game, because all you would have to do is bring back all the shit I loved in the Millennium match on the Neo Pocket.
Right.
Oh man, no, that's a good point. Really need to like make sure that Chen and Vanessa aren't playable in the game because they're always going to be drunk.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
You just see them at the bar, which is like
They're just in the back
headquarters
drunk,
everywhere.
cheering everyone else on.
That would be those two plus Bijane and apparently Najid, because I will never forget that artwork from that KOF festival they did. What was it, in 2019 in Japan? You remember the artwork for that? I don't know if you guys know, but there were like a few like KOF fests, just like the Samsby Fest a few years ago in Japan, and they had special t-shirts and posters and this artwork that they had for the KOF Fest. I believe it was 2019. Straight, Bijane and Najid are in the back. Everyone's partying, having a damn good time. And those two girls are hanging out with each other, drinking beers in the back. And that shit, I zoned in immediately.
I kind of need this
on
picture
that.
right
I
now.
tweeted about it. I wish I
need
could
it.
find it. I wish I could find it. If anybody can find that, please put it in the chat. It is amazing artwork. I can't even remember who drew it right now, but it was SNK official artwork, and they sold a t-shirt of it, and then they had a poster of it, and I was so mad because I really wanted that artwork.
By the way, I would totally be down for a sequel to Sky Stage.
But that's what they need to do for the KOF cart, right? Or cart of fighters, and just have it so that
So the Knives Out game is such an inside joke with me, Mike, and a few of our other friends. Like seeing Mai running around with a machine gun. And everybody else just like full with, Glocks and shit running around.
Mine's just running around looking for Andy. I'm tired of asking.
Yes, it's ridiculous. It is so funny. Knives Out was not official. They just felt like doing whatever the hell they wanted to do. So they basically just took different like fighting game characters and threw them into games. And King of Fighters is popular in China, so it's just
I don't know if it was actually official collab or not.
I do not believe it was.
I mean, there's still nothing quite like seeing Shermie slam dunking on people though in that basketball game.
I'm still mad that she put Shermie in the game before Lucky Glober. It's still something about that.
The Donkey game and then Knives Out are two of like the best what the hell collabs.
So what's Knives Out exactly?
It's
nothing to do with the movie?
No. It's
absolutely
it's
not.
basically like Fortnite or PUBG kind of game where
Right,
just a bunch of people running around shooting each
Battle
other.
Royale,
Yeah.
basically.
But they added King of KOF characters in it, and you have Mai, Kyo, Iori. Who else was there? Terry was in there. I think was Athena in there? I can't remember.
Oh.
Just if you guys go on YouTube, you will find it, and it is hilarious, and it is a very good laugh. Knives Out, good stuff. KOF Knives Out. That's all you have to search for.
Dude, I'm still sad we never got that like crappy mid-2000 KOF MMO that had like 6 playable characters.
Was there supposed to be one? Oh dang. KOF Sky Stage did you play that before?
Yeah.
How is it as a shooter, as a shmup?
So I'm not like educated on what makes a good shmup.
Okay.
So like, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was decently challenging and had a bunch of silly, cool shit in it.
Okay. KOF MOBA.
That was Thailand only.
Was there actually a KOF MOBA? I kind of remember seeing pictures.
I remember
of this
seeing like
now.
a screenshot or two of it.
Yeah, I remember seeing pictures of it, and I was like, "What the heck? They're actually doing this?" Huh?
But I didn't know it was Thailand only. Jesus.
What were like the minions? That would.
Just a bunch of black cats running around.
Gotcha. So in other words, Sky Stage is it's a shmup.
Yeah.
It's a shmup, right? Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, I mean, if I'm getting some support here that it wasn't terrible, like, sweet.
I mean, if I ever sit down to do the Unity learning stuff, like Shmups would probably be one of the first.
It's a really
things that I
decent
create.
starting point.
Right. I've always had an idea for a shmup, and it's not anything crazy like Radiant Silvergun or anything like that. So I could actually probably
Or fucking Hyperdimension Neptunia.
What the hell?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. But yeah, I've always had an idea.
Or Triggerheart Excelica. That's my jam.
Triggerheart
Excelica is the one where you have like the grappling hook, you can shoot at things, and you start spinning them around and throwing enemies into other enemies and shit.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, no, I misspoke. I was trying to think of Triggerheart Excelica.
Okay, gotcha. No, it was really interesting because when Daigo did that thing where he had that one player playing the shmup at the Kimono Michi, and I actually got to... It was funny because I was like, well, I'm going to talk about this. And someone actually just like messaged me. He's like, I have 2 friends that live near you. Please have them come and help explain the game. And I was like, I don't know these people or whatever. And they were like, no, trust me, I could vouch for these guys. And I was like, okay. So I brought them in there, and it was amazing because like these guys were full on in the shmup community. Mm-hmm. He was explaining everything about that game. He's like, the only reason why this happened is because he charged this up and they did all this and I was just like, this was amazing. And then afterwards, we just like sat down and like we went out. I went to go buy them dinner. I think I treated them to some the freaking ramen, the Tsujita.
Oh, okay.
Right, and yeah, we were just sitting there talking about shmups, and it was just such a fascinating conversation.
Yeah, no, they're super cool. They're just not something like I've gotten deep into, but every so often I'm like, this one looks fucking cool.
Right.
Buy, fuck around with for a few hours.
When I was a kid, one of my favorite games was Xevious, right? Like, so Xevious was like the one that introduced me to shmups, and I was so excited for Guardian Legend when that came out on the NES, because it was supposed to be shmup plus RPG mixed together, you know, and she transformed like a transformer and stuff. It was okay. The game was okay. But I've definitely been a fan of shmups before in the past, and so like hearing them talk about it, it's really funny too, because like within the shmup community, apparently like Radiant, Silvergun, and like Ikaruga are like this is the ones that everybody knows.
Yeah,
you know? they're the your band went mainstream.
Yeah, no, very much.
Right.
Definitely had some fun with like Mars Matrix, I think was the name of it, on Dreamcast, but I definitely grew up on like Gradius.
Yeah, you know what the cool thing was too is that there's a lot of crossover in the fighting game community with shmups as well. Remember when I went to Spain and I went for that Fightcade festival, right? Well, the guy who ran it, the guy who owned it, half the machines were shmups. So he flew out a lot of shmup experts there to do shmup exhibitions as well.
Sounds right.
So he had like half fighting games, half shmups. You know what I mean? And then Daigo did that thing for the Kimono Michi as well. So like,
yeah. No, I mean honestly, I think in general, almost everyone in the FGC has another genre of games that they're like really into. Maybe not quite as much as fighters, but like definitely we all have at least one other genre that we're like.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is, in the end, a lot of us are just video game fans in general, right? I couldn't even name one genre because I love so many different kind of games. I mean, there's puzzle,
Tetris.
Right? Tetris,
you're
puzzle.
locked.
But I mean, I love puzzle games in general, right? I mean, so one of the reasons why I even let's see, was this the tweet?
Oh, let me see.
Let me pop that.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely huge gaming nerds in general.
Is this the one?
How do you find it on mine before I do? Sweet Lord. Thank you, Dan. Holy shit.
There you go.
Okay, just go into the back and look at my two babies having a really good time. Look at them precious babies.
Open the image.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, you definitely did the link. There you go. That's what you want.
There we go. Where?
Keep going.
Oh, wow.
Keep going. Look at those two drunk having a good
and Vanessa polishing off her beard, not even
Ramon
phased.
I know, right?
Just oogling over her, saying, "What a woman!" Just downing that beer. Isn't this the cutest shit you guys have ever seen?
Ramon, dude.
I need a copy of this.
I just love that Vanessa is completely unfazed, just having a grand old time.
Yeah.
Because
I like the posters
because beer is her
in the
favorite
Yes.
food.
All the posters in the back. So, yeah, I was so butthurt that I couldn't go to this event and grab this merch. They had it on a t-shirt, a tote bag, and they have the poster.
I'm kind of mad that that's one of the
three.
best pictures of Najid.
Yeah, okay, first of all, it's like one of the only pictures of Najid. So...
Okay.
I'm way too happy about Kenso here sitting in the back.
Just like take a look at like the whole thing. It's just so good.
Aw,
It's just-
Kula and Rimu having ice cream together is
course.
adorable. And Yamazaki just like,
He's like,
Just mad dogging in the back.
you know what he looks like? He looks like that one guy in that meme where he's sitting at the party and he's like, "These people don't even know I'm here." Dude, it's 100% what he looks like right now.
Oh
these
my
people are having
God,
fun and they don't even
James.
know that I'm here, you know?
That needs to happen now.
Dude.
So yeah, Ramon has always been about Vanessa, but that's kind of one of the things I love about Team Mexico is that it gives me the Ramon Angel ship, and I'm
Yes.
all about that ship.
And then there's a bunch of guys. Oh, they're singing karaoke
Yeah,
on the
there's
side.
Kim's
Joe.
family.
Look at Billy. Look at Billy. He's just like, fuck these guys.
Dude,
Can't sing.
I just love that Kim dragged his sons to it, and they're not necessarily happy about it.
And Yasha just looks sick as fuck in the front. Just why not? You know. I love this. I love this poster so damn
Where
much.
was this?
Joe's singing with Mai.
Wait, where?
You go back to the karaoke spot on the right. Yeah.
Where was this
Okay,
from?
scroll up. This was a King of Fighters Festival 2019. Japan loves having these little mini KOF, SNK festivals. I missed out on this one, and I missed on the Samspi festival. And I just...
What am I looking for here?
Oh no,
You just missed it.
there,
There you
stop.
go.
Oh, okay.
That's Mai. I think it's Mai, isn't it? Or is it supposed to be Yuri?
That does not look like mine.
Yeah, I don't think this is Mai, right?
No.
It's probably Yuri. I don't know. Just,
I mean, we're at the point where it's actually hard to tell.
yeah.
Which is kind of a shame. I thought it would be Mai because, like, the hair hanging forward, and she'd be probably totally doing karaoke like a jackass.
Isn't it Kyo? No, just kidding.
Might as well.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a good point. You're pretty much always going to see the hair tie.
Who's the guy crying? Oh,
It's Marco.
yeah, he's getting punched by Rio here.
Yeah, they're training.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's got to be Yuri.
it's gotta be, but yeah, this such a this poster warms my heart. I love seeing, illustrations and art like this.
Oh, yeah,
especially
yeah.
when it comes to the SNK universes, when they all come together like this, it just makes me happy.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'm always a big fan of like we're hanging out in a casual environment
Yes.
pictures, you know?
Yes.
Even though in the storyline we all want to kill each other, but you know.
Well, that's like 9 times out of 10, they actually
I mean-
still keep the theming on that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
uh-huh.
it's just a tournament, all said and done.
Yeah,
You
that was
guys wanna
definitely
grab
Kenzo
beers
over
Oh
there.
and
yeah,
have
that's
fun, there you
Kenzo over
go.
there. Shout outs to Kenzo. I don't want to see anything from Seiru X in the chat right now. So,
But yeah, no, KOF is always really good about that. Like, either in their promotional art or even in, like, their endings. Like, the
Right,
women fighters team...
they still maintain like the lore and stuff.
Yeah,
You should
and
see,
again,
like-
this is why I love and appreciate SNK
So why
so much.
is she reacting like this? Oh, she see Kenzo over there,
Yep.
about
Mm-hmm.
to fall over, basically. Okay, there you go.
But yeah, you should definitely look up some, like, the 13 and 14 endings for, like, women fighters and stuff, where they just bring every female from the entirety of KOF history and they all just get shitty together. It's super funny.
Oh, there's a 2018 one as well.
Oh, look at
yo.
you finding all the goodness now.
Oh yeah, look at this. Here's another one.
Oh, wow.
Here's another one. Check this
With
out.
the heroin stuff.
That is too funny.
Shermie chilling in the background.
Kula angry at her costume choice.
Yes.
Which is good, because I was too.
Who is this?
That's Athena.
Oh, that's Athena?
Yep,
Oh,
in
geez.
heroines.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Look at the boys.
Dude, it's
Aw.
Shingo's trying to get
Senpai, I
killed.
brought you a sandwich.
Haomaru's hanging out
With Nameless.
Okay, that's hilarious. That is actually hilarious.
Also, I like the fact that Kei has straight whiskey.
Yeah, good.
And everyone else is like, we're going to have
yeah.
wine.
Good
And he's like,
culture.
no,
I like them more now.
give me something hard.
Dang.
Also, then Last Blade Rock's like, hey,
Who are these? Who are all
Last
these?
Blade.
These are the
Last
Last Blade
Blade,
characters?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's awesome. There's your T-Zoc
Oh,
back
yeah.
there for you. There you
Oh,
go.
these-
My Griffin boy.
Oh, Minte-kun just
Oh,
wanna
he's
sneaky
awake for a
sleep.
moment.
Yeah, he's just falling back asleep.
He's
That's
kind of
all that
awake.
is. No, he's just falling back asleep.
Yeah, exactly. Rock and Kaede look way too much like each other. That makes that picture funny as shit. to me.
Right.
Yeah, they know what they're
exactly.
doing.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they're doing.
They're like, hey,
I'm here
you
for
look like
it.
me. And he's like, what? What are you talking about?
He's like, we're related ancestors. No, we're not. Just, it's so precious. I love all this artwork so much.
That's so cool. Who's the artist, I wonder, here? Alpha, it looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the name is Alpha.
I'm you from 1,000 years in the past. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's it.
same
Mm-hmm.
signature here.
Yep. Yeah, I really want these artworks as posters.
These artworks
Yeah.
are really good, yeah.
They're adorable.
What up, SNK online shop? Please make these prints.
God, I swear, I feel like if you were SNK, like, I feel like you'd probably have lost track of so much of the official artwork that you've had because there's so many. Like, Udon needs to come down and, like, do a collection of them, so... Dang, look at Dan, dude. Look at Dan.
Dan the man.
I know.
He is doing work right here.
Oh, I remember this one.
They're playing KOF in the background.
Just look at Terry having his own hot dog eating contest.
I love that Joe looks like a shit poster.
Dude, Robert is so mad. Robert's mad that he lost to Rio's, literally using Rio, dude. Yeah.
that should have been the had to give it to him pose. Like, seriously, with Joe Higashi.
Hot dogs.
Oh, man.
So did they know that Terry and hot dogs are a thing, basically?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't make that.
Right. Well, no, I know it's like a community fan
But
meme thing.
yeah, no, it's
but
an SNK thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But it definitely looks like Joe is doing the like posing with the peace sign over the person's grave.
Yeah, no, he 100% shit post right there.
This almost looks like
Beautiful.
Athena's like telling Leona, like, so this is what you do at a party, and Leona's like, what?
So this is happiness. I know you're not used to it, but this is what we do.
Meitu-kun is completely dead there.
This is called mingling.
Oh my god. Iori is so mad.
Kyo's like, come on, Iori.
Let's take a
Let's
selfie,
have
buddy.
fun.
And
Iori's
you look
like,
at his hand is on fire. He's like, I will fucking kill you.
It's like if they were trying to do a photo booth together. It's great.
I will end you.
yeah. He's
He's ready. He's powering up.
Kyo died.
Yes.
Kyo was found dead the next morning.
The next minute.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
It's good stuff.
Him and Terry got his delicious not Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Okay, first off,
Yes.
Iori does hate Kyo, largely because Kyo's a bitch. But also in the bloodline, he is forced to hate Kyo, which just makes it easier.
Found dead in Miami. Oh, that's a great headline. Anyways, back to Najin and Bijane. Precious babies. Love them. They're so great.
Is Najee? She's not drinking anything though, right?
She's having a good old time.
She's having a good time.
Wait, no, she has is that a... Oh, no, maybe not.
I don't know if she's actually drinking anything.
Fucking zoom in more.
I can't. This is as much as it'll
No,
let me.
that's
Oh,
coolest.
there we go.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to have anything.
Well, okay. Her hand is up. It looks like she's holding something. You just can't really
Right.
see it because of her sleeve. So I'm just going to say she's drinking casually with
Dude,
Janae.
this Athena face is like, I'm loving that look on her.
Yeah, I
face.
definitely need like a high resolution of that.
I know,
You need
yeah.
an emoji of that now.
Dude,
You
that's
really do.
so good.
You
I
really
love
do.
that emoji. I love that face right there. Because as a former comic strip artist, it's like hilarious to me to see this.
Okay, so Najid is definitely holding something in her
I'm telling
hand.
you,
It
they're
looks like a
having.
staff. No, isn't this her hand right here?
Yeah, that black part's her hand.
That's her
So
hand.
it's either she's doing the proper girl giggle. That might be
Oh,
it.
my
But,
dude.
Yeah, I think that's all she's
think
doing.
that's
Yeah,
but she's still chilling in the back where
Oh,
the
yeah,
girl's
of
drinking.
course, of
So I'm not
course.
going to put it past.
She's probably already finished hers and it was taken away. So, oh man.
Also,
I didn't
Gato with
realize he was
boba.
drinking a boba. Son of a bitch.
Oh, and the ferret's on his head.
I saw that.
I didn't.
Little mongoose looking mofo. But no, I thought
Who's
it was a
this again?
soda. I thought it was a soda. Now it's a boba. That's so
Yeah,
much
that's a
better.
boba right
Oh
there,
my
too.
god, that's
Who's
brilliant.
this again?
That's Totoro.
Yeah. Oh,
That's-
they both
that's-
have boba.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
so
okay. They both have.
Those two
boba.
are brother and sister.
Oh, Gato and Hotoro. Okay, gotcha.
I have one too.
Little freaking Nako in the picture in the back there.
That's so
Yeah, I think that's for the like KOF manga. Is what that poster is.
Now I want more boba.
These people. What's the original quote from that meme again? Shoot, I forgot.
Which one?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen the original.
Oh, you've only
Yeah,
seen all
I've
the.
only seen the remade ones. Like they don't know I'm a top Smash player. You know, like,
Yeah.
I have no idea what the original is.
Right. These people have no idea that. Blah blah
That's
blah.
just too good.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, this artwork didn't get any in 2020. Didn't get any so far in 2021. We'll see what
Okay,
happens.
that's reasonable. Never being used to untransformed Kula, where she has normal hair color.
Yeah, it throws me off too. You know, you're just so used to blue hair that you
right,
forget it's
yeah.
like the JDM orange color.
God, she's like sitting there at the front. I just didn't even pay attention because all I cared about was Yamazaki. So honestly, like,
I love the fact that Kula gave her ice cream and then she gave her a snow cone, a shaved ice.
oh yeah.
Like that's fantastic.
Just, okay, ever since the early 2000s, people in the States have been calling it boba and have got it wrong, but it's so popular now that, you know, it's either... Now everyone still calls it boba, but a lot of people I know will just call it milk tea.
Oh yeah, I mean boba.
I get an Asian tea with things inside it. It's a boba.
I mean, the thing about it is boba.
Oh man, we're having the conversation again.
That it was basically what the what. I mean, when I first heard of the drink, my parents called it boba because that's just what it's called in Taiwan.
Yeah,
that's just what it's called in Taiwan. So
when I first was introduced to it, it was in 2000, and they were calling it boba. And they were explaining in the poster the tapioca pearls that make it a boba inside of it. So that's how, and I was in like Chinatown in Chicago when I had my first boba. It was like randomly traveling during
those
that
are Kim's
summer.
sons.
So, yeah.
I just like the Athena face, dude. I love this. I love cartoon expression
There
faces.
could be a lot of emoji faces like up in this one. There
Like-
really, really is.
It's just funny because like when you used to draw comics, you
Wait
always...
a minute.
What?
Is that supposed to be Lily Kane? That Joe's singing with, which is why Billy is so pissed at the bottom? Her hair's too dark, but otherwise...
Maybe.
Because also it looks like he's singing like he's in love. I know that. I know.
Yes.
I said that.
But...
That makes everything else make sense.
Let's just find the artist's Twitter and ask him. Let's go back to my conversation when we first started. Let's just find the artist and ask him. Like, we can do that. It's Twitter.
Or her, we don't know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I know. But damn, it would have been sick if that was Lily instead.
I don't think it was, but that was a good one.
So I'm not sure if it's alpha or if it's like HPH something.
2/2.
It looks like H.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It looks like
a. Yeah, this one definitely looks like an H right there. But like I said, it also looks like it can just be alpha.
Disney looks like a G.
Well, here's the thing. Look at the way that he writes the A over here, if that is pho, and it looks exactly like that one.
Yeah.
So I think it might actually just be alpha. I think it might be alpha is the name. Yeah, well, if anybody can find out who drew these, and we can get access to this, that'd be cool to find out who actually was the artist.
Ooh, that is a nice question.
What's that?
Non-combative characters that we would like to see become fighters.
In other words, give them the Colleen treatment, then basically, right? Like, what? Colleen knows how to fight? What? She has ice powers? What? I mean, do people want, like, Rose, you know?
I want Hopper and Ripper.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Did you see that artwork that I retweeted that Arcade Shock is doing, actually?
Oh, yeah.
With the geese parody?
I mean, they kind of already did that for...
that picture came out also, like, a while ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
An older one? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Kaoru would be funny, but it's like she learned how to get out of a wheelchair. I don't think she needs to be a fighter right now. That seems like a bit of a stretch. The panda would be fucking hilarious. I definitely want Hopper and Ripper, and I definitely want like Shroom and Botan. Like those ones are like ones that would be 100% on board.
But I mean, are they non-combative characters? Like,
as in they've never actually fought in anything.
Right, but I just mean like they don't look like they fight. You know
Shroom does not look like she fights.
Okay.
Botan, we're not sure. Like she looks like she's capable, but also has never actually fought anyone.
Kula's robot friend was actually a striker, right? At one point in time.
I believe so, but also was involved in some of her supers.
You know, I would like to see some of the Lillian Knights come out.
Yeah.
That's what I would want the most. Let's bring some Lillian Knights out and make one or two of them fighters. You know, you've got the big guy who could be a grappler.
There.
Yeah, the big chunky dude.
Yeah, you got the big chunky guy. You've got like a couple of lean boys in between. You know, you got the little old man. So it's just like you have a whole group of BJNA's pirate crew. You might as well make one or two of them a fighter.
So actually, I never want to see Rose fight. Adelaide's sister.
You just, I mean, I mentioned her earlier.
Yeah,
right?
She's already Ojo-sama enough. Do we need another Karen?
Well, that, but I also really like the idea that Adelheid knows how to fight, and she doesn't, but she's the piece of shit, and he's not.
Yes.
And that's how they inherited traits. So, like, I love the idea that she can't fight for dick. Like, at all, whatsoever.
I would just be an asshole, and I would make Lily come back to life just so she could fight geese.
Lily from the anime.
From the anime.
My sweet Lily, I
Dude,
love
she
her
needs to
so
come back like
much.
Nash. She needs to have like a zombie arm.
Oh, no,
like
don't do that to
No,
Lily.
no, you know what I do want, though? I want
Don't
her
do
to...
that to her.
I want her to have a cameo in the Fatal Fury team's ending in 15 because of Verse.
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be
actually
so fucking sick.
Right. She just shows up all of a
Or,
sudden.
oh no, wait, no, in Obari's like animation bit. The promotional animation thing.
My
Just
heart.
throw her back.
Just
in
give
there.
her a little cameo way in the back. And you'd be like me and Kitty be like,
Oh my god, if Obari did that, oh my god. Oh my god. I would just lose it completely. A small heart attack, but I would die happy.
okay, look.
You know I love my Obari.
Okay,
If he did
Pani
that,
was
holy
hot,
shit.
but I'm sorry, Jammin was the best of the three.
What are you talking about?
From the Fatal
Jammin.
Fury motion picture, the third
Yes.
one that we haven't sat you down for
okay,
yet.
gotcha,
the pillar
gotcha.
man of the group.
Gotcha.
the Wamu of the group.
Yeah, Pani was
Yes.
fucking waifu, but
Yes.
but Jammin was straight up a pillar man. He was a bad motherfucker, and he was noble,
He
and I like him. He was the best.
He did good. It was good in there. I like it.
What? Watch out, Jasmine.
Make mango, strawberry, Miss Mango, Miss Papaya, Miss
Miss Raspberry!
Make all of them fighters.
Oh yeah. You'll see the motion picture.
Okay,
It's a
okay,
gag.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
let Anton be like the Iggy. We'll make him a playable character.
jeez.
I mean, we've talked about an animal team.
I mean, personally,
already.
I just want them to remember Anton exists first.
Yes.
But
Can they just put him in an ending
if we're
at
stuck with
least, you know?
noodles, then at least, throw monkeys.
That's
Anton.
yeah, bring back monkeys too.
Bring
That's
back
actually what we
monkeys,
need now. We need
bring back
Mary,
Amazons.
but she uses Anton like Nadeshko, right? She's be like, Anton! The dog's
Not
coming out.
Poppy, go!
Yeah.
Dude, that would actually be pretty hilarious if they actually gave her an Anton, go! And it
Oh
like,
my god. Anton, get angry!
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
This is our justice.
oh man. No, I mean, they just...
Yes, Anton, Uki, and P-chan. Fatal Fury pets for life.
Yes. We need a pet team. This is too good.
Which
I
one's
love it.
Uki and P-chan?
So Uki
Uki is
is
a monkey.
Terry's pet chimpanzee.
Okay.
Little baby monkey. Looks something out of Monkey Ball. He's
Okay, okay,
adorable.
okay.
And P-chan is Duck King's duck.
Yes.
oh, God.
I just always figured it was for Pio-chan.
It's probably
Yeah.
Pio Pio.
Yeah.
So, but... And, of course, Uki is, like, in Japan, the...
Uki!
Is uki, or uki. That's the sound effect for a monkey anyways, so...
Dude, I
That's
mean,
where those
you
names
just
came from.
give me like a fucking Tamagotchi game like this. I'm totally down.
Oh, my God. KOF Tamagotchi pets.
Or Chow Garden.
Ooh.
That can be on the Switch. It can be interactive, just like the little pet games on your Nintendo DS.
I mean, you can...
P-chan is a black pig from something else.
Also, yes, there's
You
also
can ask
another
Olaf
Pichon.
how
There
much
you go.
the band actually hurts the eye if you put it on, right? So, because you actually could tell people.
So it depends on where you get bopped. If you get hit in a buckle, it kind of sucks, but otherwise, it's totally fine.
Okay, fair enough. There you go.
The pig from Metal Slug. Oh my
I
God.
want to keep Jasmine
That'd be a
away
good
from
one.
that because she started
Oh,
looking
man.
at it.
Dude, actually, so I still love in Battle Coliseum when you played as Marco, you actually got the POWs as a super move. So you'd actually have them run around skipping for a minute and then do like the Shinku Hadoken. It was awesome.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I love it. It's so pocket fightery. I love it. We need more Mars people. We need more Mars people appearances. I'm just saying.
Playable camel slug.
Camel Slug. There you go. Does the camel have a name?
Camel slug? It's because it's a...
personalized name.
it's a
Does he
vehicle, so not really.
So I'm just curious.
As far as I know, no.
curious. I wondered. I don't know that much about Camel Slug, so I was like, does he have a name?
As far as I know, it's treated as a vehicle and not a singular entity.
Okay. Should we watch Ramon one more time?
You.
I'm just watching Jonathan crawling all over and flitting and everything.
Jonathan is hungry. He needs his dinner.
How often do you feed him?
I feed him twice a day, but throughout the day he will take sips from flowers. And if you notice, like I was using the spritzer, and I spritz water on the leaves and stuff, and he'll drink water. He'll also clean himself with the water spritz.
Oh
so.
God, the thing is so cute. Yeah, in case people aren't aware, that's a butterfly terrarium right there. So, in the terrarium to make sure no cats come after it.
Yeah, I don't think Redacted was originally from Mars. I thought it was only nameless, but I could be wrong.
Look at him wiggling his little ends.
Yes, he's so cute.
That is the best call I've seen in a while.
What,
Yoshino and Dragunov from Metal Slug? That would make me immeasurably happy.
That would actually be fun.
Especially Yoshino, actually. I think she'd be fucking fire.
So you want to do this one more time?
One more time.
One more time.
And we'll call it a night.
One more time.
Want to see his handsome mug one more time.
For him, we'll say uno mas.
Uno mas.
Por favor, gracias.
Now I gotta think of
I can't believe how much he sounded like Jushimatsu at the end, though.
Boo!
He did.
I still gotta think of what our send-off music's gonna be.
Viva Team Mexico. Just do the Team Mexico. Do the 14 one. I like the 14.
Super vehicle camo.
Boo!
So is that animation different now then?
Yeah, it's better.
When he spins around them?
Yes, yeah. The way he does like the actual like leg drop
Yeah.
is a little bit different and a little better. It's at least change the timing so it actually makes fucking sense.
So now I'm just waiting to see the new Team Mexico stage, or if we're getting a Mexico stage since Ramon's supposed to be out.
The spin kick from pickup is actually new, and I'm really excited about it.
Good stuff.
There you go.
Good
And
stuff.
again, in case you guys missed the announcement, they've actually announced. So we all knew it got pushed to 2022 due to COVID, and now we also see that it is now officially announced on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and all of the different PC gaming platforms.
Anyone who's asking where's Stadia, you're misspelling it. It's what Stadia?
Oh man, Stadia.
Didn't they
I mean, the
already-
saddest part is honestly no Switch, to be honest with you, but
Yet.
we'll see what happens.
Yet.
So.
No Switch yet. We will see. But
Honestly, if the game runs fantastic, it doesn't need a Switch port. I don't care. I'll wait. Whatever. I'm already gonna buy it twice when it comes out anyway.
yes, it's true.
I want a Switch port for everything because then I can mess with it in bed. Although, if that was the case for Strive, I would never get any sleep. So that's the biggest problem right there. Ramon. Because I already... There we go.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Shame on me. I didn't notice if they gave him a good enough ass or not. Because they gave Yashido some booty.
Do you want me to go back?
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
check
I
some-
need to double check if Ramon's got booty or not. Because he needs to have a little bit of a bubble butt, okay? You got that Latin booty, alright? Like, they better be there.
And as someone who like runs and does backflips and stuff,
Yeah, see? It's just...
he's okay. Not
I know he's lean, but I was expecting a little more ass.
It's like it's not incredible, but not bad.
It's not Yashido, right? So
It's looking kind of cheeked up.
I don't think so.
No, it's lighting trickery. Are you having fun making him dance? I know you are.
just doing this for Kitty here, making him wiggle his butt for Kitty here.
There's not much, but I'm slightly sad.
Hashtag ask for Ramon.
Oh, yes.
Buff Mary and ask for Ramon.
Ask for Ramon.
Alright, there you go.
Come on, you can't do that to Ramon, you guys.
Stupid sexy Lucha.
Oh, man. Alright.
I am not upset. Yeah, he
Alright.
still is stupid sexy Ramon. That's fine. And you know what? He still has more ass than Gil in fucking Street Fighter. Like, I don't know what happened to Gil's ass in Street Fighter.
You
It
saw
got
my,
inverted.
You saw my... I'll
It's
show
terrible.
you the I showed you the shake his booty video, right?
For what? For who?
For Gil.
No.
It doesn't make sense. How do you have a freaking god with no ass? Like,
I mean, just look at Hank Hill.
Who?
Hank Hill.
yes, I made the joke that Gil does have a narrow urethra. I can't remember if it was one of our streams or not.
It was.
It was.
It
Okay.
was here.
Are you
Yes.
are you actually trying to stereotype gods and that they have to have asses?
Okay.
Have you not seen some statues?
Okay, first off, deities should not suffer from diseases. And Gil definitely has a terminal case of Nasatol.
Or no nas at all? Or
No,
non-nas at
Nasatol.
all?
Nas at all.
Oh, okay.
Nasatol.
You know what I was thinking about this one time? I wonder if all the statues from Greece, you know how they're all naked, right? What if
Yes.
they actually all had clothes a long time ago and obviously they just don't last, right? Maybe all their statues are actually fully dressed. I mean, I heard that they're supposed to be painted and colored, right?
I mean, with all the orgies they were having and all the sex stuff they were into, do you really think anyone really cared?
That's probably true. You can't be peak performance if you lack booty. If that's the case, I have some good ass peak performance then. So
Squats.
yeah.
Squats for everybody.
All right.
All
Oh
right.
well, just let Ramon play. Just let.
Oh, we're gonna leave him here. We're gonna
We-
leave. What music do we
he's
want?
super
KOF 14.
cute. He's
KOF
super
14
cute right
Team
there.
Mexico.
KOF. Whoops. Let's go to YouTube first.
KOF 14 Team Mexico.
KOF.
Clothes were invented in 1700, James.
Mexico. Is this one here? Sky blue.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Yeah, that should be it.
That's
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Viva.
Viva Team.
Mexico. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching.
Bye bye, you guys.
You're
Bye, Jonathan.
done.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Orochi wears pants. We don't know.
Orochi want pants too.
Orochi wants pants too.